He's so talented with it back in his hands. I hope with I say that with experience, coming out, watching his video in the summer and the winter, figure out. He said, "Man, look at me then, and look at me now." I think Hansi Gideon was right.
Well, he knows what he needs to do. It's a question about going out and doing it. Let's hear more on Colson Montgomery. Here's Brooke Fletcher. She's in Detroit.
Well, Chuck, there were a lot of great things to take away from the game yesterday, especially at the plate. On Friday, it was all about the slug, but yesterday, it was simply just finding ways to put runs on the board. And at this time of the year, that's what Derek Showman and his staff have really been stressing with the guys. And in his words, hey, we know we're talking about slug, but we got to put the BS aside and just find ways to win every single night. And we really saw that from Colson Montgomery yesterday. Had that RBI double that came off that 9-pitch at bat. And listen, there is no denying that Colson has been struggling at the plate lately, but Derek Showman told me that he's really been working hard behind the scenes, and it was great to see it finally pay off yesterday.
Yeah, I think just trying to simplify some stuff in the cage and kind of like keep the main thing, but also show himself a little bit of grace, and understand that this is really, really tough, right? Like, it's a hard freaking game, and you just can't beat yourself up too much, right? Just get what you need in pre-game and then go out and trust your training.
He went through it before at the minor league level and went through it pretty deep, where they gave him like a reset in Arizona, but then bounced back and it's been great. How do you let it not get too strong for him mentally when he's going through this kind of fun?
Yeah, I think like the hitting group's done a good job just trying to stay in touch with him and have those conversations, and again reminding him that, like, no one's expecting you to be perfect. I think like when you have so much added pressure because of your own doing that, that you kind of like lock yourself up. We want to work to kind of free that up or avoid that as much as possible. It's like we're not expecting you to be perfect. You're going to chase, you're going to miss just like everybody else. But I think again last night 9-pitch at bat ending in a double is a good indication that he's heading in the right direction. Just hope that it carries over into today.
Well, the biggest reason behind Colson's
Matthew, what's going on, big dog? Hope you're having a blessed fucking weekend, my boy. Looking for a White Sox sweep on this beautiful Sunday, man. Hopefully they can do it. Hopefully we can do it. And yes, I say we, because I don't give a fuck. I'm a part of the fucking team. I don't give a shit. I'm a part of the team one way or another. I show up to every fucking game. I hope you're having a blessed fucking Sunday, man.
Tigers fans to start freaking out, as demonstrated by Chris Castellani.
Let's take this fucking bong rip.
Called Big Play Detroit. Here's what he said after the second loss last night against the White Sox.
That is brutal. I mean, that is absolutely.
They got this guy on the fucking show.
This is about to be the third straight homestand that you up, but oh man, Melton was
oh, no way they put this dude on the show, bro.
Said that. When did it all of a sudden happen that the White Sox have far and away, it's not close, the most annoying?
Got some good 5-7-10, 5-7-10, 5-17 premiere this weekend. Didn't they have a drought with Favored? I think I saw that. Spartan gas or some shit like that. Something like that, right?
Joe rallied a little bit there in the 8th or 9th inning. They didn't deserve to win that game. Every inning, it was not clean. It was guys on first and second, guys on first and third, guy on second with nobody out. It was every single inning, and it was relentless. And I don't know how in incarnation that happened.
Okay. You know what? I think that's Detroit's version of David Kaplan.
Drink some water, bro, please. Wow, you know what I mean? He's right, though. The White Sox should score more runs. We got.
That's true. It's true.
Yeah, the guy go this. They got on base 7 out of 9 times. Yeah, but we're not score those 7 guys. Right. But I love it. I like that. I like people. You know why? We not get like that, but we suffer more than anybody in baseball.
Yup.
Good to see them.
Talk your shit, Ozzy.
Yeah,
exactly, dog. Thank you. This is why I fuck with you, King. That's why that's my dog. Yeah, it was a fat ass donut for 45. I passed on that. Got flowers, Spartan OG, Zush, and headband. Hell yeah, bro. Love that for you, my dog. Hope you're smoking. Hope you're smoking well. Hope that shit is fire. About to take this bong rip for the gram. Cheers, y'all.
I will bring a Sean Burke hot take to your television set next. But first, we're getting close to first pitch. That means it's time for Aurelio's Pizza. Give your family the signature sauce, the homemade crust, and the fresh ingredients they love. Go to Aurelio'sPizza.com for the best pizza in town.
Heroes in our community since 1973. Heroes like Jim Fasciana, who has been here 16 years.
Come on, man. Let's get this fucking dub.
4 languages. Or Bob Kuliko, who has 24 industry certifications. Even heroes who'd rather play at work. Come to Orland Toyota and see how we can make you feel heroic.
Is that shit smoking? Have you smoked any of it, bro?
Trust local people.
We all want more. But these days, the more we want is changing. Not just more power, but more confidence. Not just more details, but more warmth. Not just more tech, but more peace of mind. That's why Mazda has been named Consumer Reports' safest new car brand. The Mazda CX-90.
Daughter got camper of the week.
Wow, that's a big deal. We got a big deal too. Right, Mom? Okay. See that brand new Hyundai Santa Fe over there? We only paid.
Listen, Pat.
Nice. Enjoy your new car.
Deal's so right, it almost feels wrong. The Hyundai Getaway Sales Event. Get 0% APR plus 0 payments for 90 days or 1.9% APR for 72 months on select models. Visit your local Hyundai dealer today.
Mom, where's my gloves?
There's a new leader in safety. Mazda is the safest new car brand in America. She has absolutely no idea. But you do. And that makes all the difference. Mazda, more of what matters most to you.
Imagination in flight begins with a sheet of paper, a couple folds, and a simple throw. But for some, the exhilaration and wonder behind flight never fades. At GE Aerospace, we're building and testing new engine technology that will move the industry forward, shaping the next generation of flight for all of us.
I love a good beer, specifically yours, and I can smell.
All right, here's what's on tap. The pitching matchup brought to you by Yingling Flight, next generation of light beer. Sean Burke.
Yeah, the headband and Spartan smoking. Hell yeah, bro. That's what's up, my G. And we got Berkey starting, bro. It's only meant for us to fucking sweep, dog. It's only, bro, it's meant to fucking be, bro. We got a link next time you downtown, fam. I'm actually going downtown today, but I'm going to be with a shorty. But I will most definitely let you know when I'm back in downtown, because I do want to go back. I do want to go back into downtown a little bit more frequently before like fall really starts to hit. So yeah, no, I'll definitely hit you up, bro. I got you for sure.
The biggest thing for him this year, Chuck, walk. He ain't walking nobody. He strike out a lot of guys, but the thing is, he's not afraid to contact. But he has confidence in himself. You're not going to hit that many, you're not going to hit fastball up there, Chuck. No way. Look at that breaking ball. Same spot, it was the fastball.
Dude, that kid's disgusting, bro.
Down to the plate. Look at spot. That fastball get you to the breaking ball you have. It's kind of like 12-6.
Yeah.
Breaking ball. So you see the fastball here, then when you swing, oops.
Let's go, Berkey, kid.
The fastball, you think it's going to disappear. It's straight up. That's why he misses so much, because his fastball dictate the rest of the pitches going to throw.
All right, hot take. Ready for a hot take?
Yes.
All right, who is the most underrated athlete in Chicago sports right now?
Wow.
Name
Hey, go Vargas.
Every player, it's Sean Burke. He's the most underrated player.
Oh yeah, Sean Burke too. I'll take that.
He might be the best pitcher.
Yeah.
In Chicago.
I could agree with that.
Wow, is he that good? Look what he's done since June 15th. You could argue he's the best pitcher in baseball.
That's my dog. That is my dog, man. He's up there with Dylan Cease, man.
is a Cy Young Award candidate. He's probably not going to win the Cy Young Award, but he's a Cy Young Award candidate. Who saw this coming at the start
That kid's
of
a
the season?
fucking
The
beast,
answer
bro.
is nobody saw it coming. I'm not sure he saw it coming, but that's what he's doing. Most underrated athlete in Chicago sports. It's Sean Burke.
I believe so. By the way, when he was in the past, what he is right now, he climbed very high.
Yeah.
Very high. And every day you see him, I see him in the ballpark, and it's just running very, like, look at who I am, look at what I do.
Oh,
but
man.
When he take the field, boy, he just it's a bull.
Yeah.
No, a bulldog. It's a bull.
He's a bull. All right, let's look at the White Sox lineup here today as they go for the sweep against the Tigers. Sam Antonacci leads off, followed by Mune, Vargas, and Benny.
Oh my God!
The White Sox lead the major.
Why is Drew Romo in?
And which would be their most
God,
since
bro.
2008. Finally, time for Picks to Click. Brought to you by
So tired of seeing Drew Romo, bro. I even need to send that motherfucker down.
The Hat of Destiny back on the set. I was doing so poorly in the Pick to Click, but I brought this out on Friday. Picked Miguel Vargas out of the hat. He had the game of his life. I won, so I'm going to do it again, but let's get your Pick to Click first. Who are you going
I'm going to have Benny Tandy.
Going with Benny. All right, so
Going
Benny's
with
not in
Benny,
here.
okay.
Who will I get for my Pick to Click today? Because the Hat of Destiny,
He's cheating.
I'm one for one.
He's looking down to see what the names are.
Who? No, I'm not looking. I'm not looking.
I got you.
I'm going to choose somebody.
Just win and win the game.
I've got Colson Montgomery.
Oh.
Montgomery
Good game
had
yesterday.
a big hit yesterday.
Very
I need
good
you
hit.
again. Colson is my man. How about a win
We,
for the
bro,
White
we
Sox?
need a
You win
big
today,
game
I'm
out of that
thinking
kid,
for
bro.
$5
We need a massive. We need a master class out of him, man.
Rain, I think has subsided in Detroit, and we're going to be playing baseball on time. White Sox going for the
Come on,
sweep.
please do.
Yeah, I mean, this would be nice. And so I'm still down by 5 against you, but I've got some time left in the month
There's
to
no
come back and
crying
get you.
baseball.
Yes, there is. When it comes to Pick to Click,
There's no crying in baseball.
All right. Here we
Bro,
go.
I'll
It is
never
Sean
forget
Burke.
the time I
Down
played
the White Sox
baseball,
against
bro.
Drew Anderson. Where's Burke?
And
He's coming up. The Sox and Tigers
my
coming
teammate
up
struck
here on
out, bro.
We'll see you on the postgame show, everybody. Enjoy it.
And his dad was one of the coaches. This motherfucker was crying in the dugout, bro. I was like, dog, we cannot be serious right now, bro. We're crying? We're fucking crying, bro. Oh my god, bro. Oh my god. Bro, I will never, ever in my life forget that shit. Nor ever. Other than maybe like T-ball, bro. Like, this was like,
These views.
this is like 8th grade, going into freshman year.
Are making a comeback.
So like, bro, we're a little bit older, bro. Like, we could, like, come on, bro. We're crying.
Making a comeback.
Brother. Oh my god, dude.
Book your Jamaica comeback.
Dude, and that kid didn't fuck with me too, bro. So like, ever since I saw that shit, dude, oh my god, bro. Oh my god, bro. I was like, bro, I am not worried about you. You over here crying, bro. Yeah.
An invitation to the feeling of moving through the world with unmistakable presence. The invitation to Lexus Summer Sales Event.
And Doug.
I'm glad we could all play today.
They say tennis is great for remembering you can customize and save hundreds on car insurance with Liberty Mutual.
Do they, Doug?
Well, I say it. Limu, ball me. Limu, ball me again? Again? My bad!
Only pay for what you need.
Liberty, 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 liberty.
Feeling internet envy? Yeah, it can happen. T-Mobile has the fastest 5G home internet. Just another reason to choose T-Mobile. And you too, you should try it. You'll love it. And if you don't, you get your money back. Money's good, right? You know, this is fun, isn't it? Get T-Mobile 5G home internet for just $35 a month with a 5-year price guarantee. Who wants to ride again? There are 250 reasons to choose T-Mobile. Find yours.
This one deep back, it goes!
We need a big dub, man.
Second home run of the night for Miguel Vargas. And the bats have just exploded here in Detroit. Sam Antonacci going a second. Save!
This is what the Sox have been doing all year, and that's hustle.
Benny comes through in the clutch. White Sox got a statement win last night, and today here in Detroit, they will take this series.
I'm so ready for this fucking game, dog.
Over the Tigers.
So ready for this fucking game, bro. Ooh, I think. Yo, I also got some crunch periods from Millennial. Yeah, I think you try it. I'm almost positive I've tried it, but Millennial Melts and Yeti is
Now they've been alone atop the AL Central since July 4th, and today they've got a chance.
fucking perfect, bro. Them bitches they be snapping on the bitches, bro.
To feel good about their chances today, Sean Burke, he takes the ball as the Sox play their final regular season game here at Comerica Park. Welcome into the broadcast, everybody. I'm Brooke Fletcher. The tarps are off, and we are ready for some baseball. Listen, we talked about how good Sean Burke has been, but we need to mention the bullpen. They have done some heavy lifting, but they've been able to remain consistent, and that was on display yesterday. Jordan Hicks, Brian Hudson, Grant Taylor, they were dominant, but they've been really dominant versus the AL Central all season long, and you can see why this.
Dude, I got a fucking strain in my neck or something, bro. Oh my god, this shit hurts so bad. Like I can feel it. I can fucking feel it right here, bro. It fucking hurts.
Is huge, especially at this time of the season. We'll see how they can step up here today, and Sean Burke.
Oh my god.
Has really earned the trust of this entire
Let's go, Berkey kid.
On the bump with a chance to sweep with their ace on the hill. John and Steve have more on Sean on the other side of the break. We'll be right back.
At Fields, you're never just a customer.
You're a superstar.
You're celebrated. Every visit is personal.
Got your name in lights, you're a superstar.
You're not like the rest. Neither are we. You're a superstar. And at Fields, we treat you like one.
Lease a 2026 Mercedes-Benz GLE 350 4MATIC for $699 a month at Mercedes-Benz of Orland Park and Romeoville.
Reach for the sky.
Hello, I'm Dan Fields.
We have news for you.
You're a superstar.
Land Rover Lake Bluff is now part of Fields Auto Group.
Got your name in lights, you're a superstar.
Visit our all-new service center in Lake Bluff on Skokie Highway. And for your next Land Rover, visit us at Land Rover Northfield. Purchase a 2025 certified pre-owned Discovery Dynamic SE for only $56,845 at Land Rover Northfield.
Through Monday at Darvin, 2 lucky drops could win you $3,500 off your purchase. It starts with 45 to 65% off store-wide with 0% APR for 48 months. Plus, you can play Darvin Plinko for a chance to win up to $3,500 off your purchase and other great prizes. Huge savings, great financing, and a chance to win fantastic prizes. Darvin Plinko through Monday at Darvin Furniture.
At Farmers, honesty is our policy. We're all about transparency and giving.
White Sox baseball on Chicago Sports Network is brought to you in part by Toyota. The Toyota National Sales Event is on. Toyota, let's go places. Davis Law Firm, Chicago's personal injury attorney. Prevagen, made for your brain.
Oh, bro, this shit fucking hurts.
Better results. That's Wintrust.
Oh.
.com/here to learn more.
Ow. Bro, this shit hurts so bad.
Welcome into the ballpark here in Detroit. The
I'm about to like.
Peters getting back to his first half form this last week. He's been really good.
I'm about to go get a
Take a look
massage,
at
bro.
5 for 9 with a home run.
We're not talking about no regular massage, bro.
Tristan Peters looks to continue to
Want to tell the Asian lady, hey, you just hit the spot right here, and then the one right here, down here too. She was like, yes, 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 yes.
Wow, we are excited. A chance to sweep the Tigers here.
Man, them should be crazy, bro.
Different level of excitement every time Sean Burks takes Not only has he been the best pitcher here for the White Sox over the last
Have you ever seen those videos? I be seeing crazy ass videos on my timeline. Motherfuckers be taking meta glasses into them Asian parlors, bro.
And Sean Burke is able to do
like,
all
oh
of
my
that.
God.
So over the last 10 appearances, 1 as a bulk reliever, 9 starts, ERA 160. Opponent's batting average under 200, 79 strikeouts, 11
Fucking go,
walks,
kid.
an unbelievable ratio. And all things considered, this is one of the toughest and one of the best and hottest pitchers in all of baseball. Hopefully more of the same as the Sox look to sweep the Tigers. If they do, they'll push the Tigers 3 games further back than they were when the Sox came to town.
Coming up, the White Sox
I know a spot cut. Out in the city?
And potentially even the broomsticks, a chance for the sweep.
Oh,
Finale
fuck.
of this series, first pitch. It's coming up.
That's hilarious. Them shits be hitting, huh?
Been in the community for over 50 years, ensuring that you make it home safe. Orland Toyota can get you home. With lifetime powertrain warranty, complimentary, and our massive selection of used cars. With 2 years complimentary maintenance on new cars, arriving daily, and introducing a lifetime warranty on qualifying service repairs. Everything we do at Orland Toyota is to get you home. Because it's not just about who rides with you, but who waits for you when you get there. Orland Toyota, heritage, trust, local people.
Great news. I'm prescribing you Icatide, a new kind of treatment for moderate to severe plaque psoriasis. Just 1 pill, once a day.
You're unbelievable.
You're unbelievable.
Unbelievable, right?
I meant...
The results? Icatide provides powerful skin clearance, and I've seen my patients achieve completely clear skin. It also has a proven safety profile, with Icatide patients reporting side effects at rates similar to placebo.
Do you see the...
Placebo.
Oh, patient brochures. Do you want one?
Increased risk of infections or lower ability
Bro,
to fight
I am
the
just...
before treatment. Your doctor may check you for infections.
Oh my
TB,
God,
if you
bro.
need a vaccine or have kidney
I
problems.
might have met the love of my life
Ask
last
your
night.
doctor if it's right for you.
You're unbelievable.
She's moving to New York in a year, bro. Like, what?
Like Camry,
Like, like, of course you are.
Right now, during Toyota's national sales event, lease a new 2026 Camry for $289 a month, or lease a new 2026 Corolla for $189 a month.
Come in today.
Toyota, let's go places.
Train bodies, we build culture. Pro Fitness and Sports Academy is proudly located in the heart of Pilsen. We serve Chicago with purpose, passion.
Like, how is that? That's so unfair to me, bro. Why is this life?
Pretty much every game where you're.
Why does this life bring these type of girls in my life? Like, completely my type. At the same music taste, bro. We was vibing last night.
Are you aware of him?
And come to find out, she's moving back to New York. She's from New York. She's from Queens.
Welcome back to
I'm supposed to be seeing her today.
But the good news is the rain has
You're gonna be walking around the city and shit.
And we're gonna get this one started.
I'm about to be like,
it's the finale of the series.
look at the bacon, egg, and cheese.
Sam Antonacci at the top.
With some grabba.
Taka Murakami at first base. Miguel Vargas, he'll be at third. Andrew Benintendi had that go-ahead RBI last night at third base. Excuse me, DHing Montgomery, and the other Montgomery right field and short. Mydrop Peters, Drew Romo behind the plate.
There's a look at Drew Anderson, the man who was a starter in the minor leagues, came up and worked out of the bullpen for a while, and now he's making his 5th start of the year. The ERA up close to 4. As you can see, he's going to strike out a whole lot of guys. He's got a very good kick changeup. And when that works, and you'll know early, he's really tough. If the quick kick change is not working, the Sox will get to him. He'll use his 4-seamer, that's first and foremost, and he averages almost 96 miles an hour. Then there's the changeup, which he loves, the curveball, which is a pretty good one, a slider, and don't look for too many sinkers. We'll take a look at the defense, and now A.J. Hinch puts him out there this lovely afternoon for baseball. It's Callahan, Clark, and McKinstry in the outfield left to right, with McGonigal at third today, Bias at short, Torres and Torkelson in the infield. Dylan Dingler, who's in the throes of a monumental slump behind the plate, and we told you about Anderson on the hill. The weather is presented by Four Seasons Heating, Air Conditioning, Plumbing, and Electric. 81 degrees, humidity way up there at 78%. The wind, which is a bit of a factor and will be, is 9 miles an hour right field to left field. Right now, not blowing all that briskly.
We are ready for baseball here on this Sunday afternoon in Detroit as Antonacci going after the first one, gloved by Anderson.
All right.
As he makes the flip, one down to start this game.
We'll take a look at the man behind the plate. It's Adam Beck this afternoon. He calls strikes.
All right.
Major League average in the left-hand hitters. So with two right-handed starters on the mound, they should try to establish that inside part of the plate to the lefties. The only problem is a 330 porch down the right field line.
Murakami stepping in. Could not hold up that swing.
Oh, dude, my fucking neck
White Sox
hurts,
coming to
bro.
play today.
All right, let's go. Let's go, boys. Let's fucking go, boys.
Over the Tigers.
Come on.
As the breaking ball drops in for strike two against Murakami.
So far, we have not seen that kick change, but we're probably about to see it. There's enough left-handers in this lineup, and that's where he's going to use it most.
Nice. Good fucking eye kick. Come on.
Since the Tigers traded away Tarek Skubal and Casey Mize at the deadline, starters have been, in their last 11 games, ERA under 3 for the Tigers. But the White Sox bats, they have been
nice.
Really
good eye
kick.
Come on.
Of this series.
And that was that first kick change, and he missed with it. If that continues, it's not going to be a long afternoon for Anderson. This ball just dips away, but well out of the zone.
Oh. Good battle here, kid. Come on.
White Sox scored 6 runs off Jackson Jobe, who
Hello.
was the starter Friday. And they got 3 runs off Troy Melton yesterday in 4 1/3. Trying to rough up Drew Anderson here on Sunday. Murakami goes down swinging on the curveball.
Pretty good hook. As you can see, it's pretty much straight over the top. A good curveball is going to look like a strike for a while, and then it's going to pass out of the strike zone, as that one did.
Miguel Vargas is first at bat as he's greeted with a curveball.
He's been hitting everything in sight, and when he does make contact, he makes hard contact. 5 for 9 this series with a couple of doubles, a couple of homers, 3 driven in, and 3 runs scored. That's a busy series.
Bro, like, what the fuck,
7 games
bro?
for Miguel Vargas, a 286 batting
Like,
average.
She's actually like a good texter.
Is heating up just in time for the crosstown.
Oh, fuck.
Chopper to the left side, a fair ball. McGonigal, the long throw.
Oh.
And Torkelson somehow able to keep
What?
his bag for the out.
That is a wonderful play at first base. As Torkelson has to shift into foul territory, they want to take a look at it. Will believes that his foot was off the bag. That was Dan Iasonia, the crew chief, making the call. And this is an early challenge, and we'll see if Vargas is aboard.
All right, so this is our
God,
Northwestern
dude.
Medicine Manager's Challenge.
Yeah, I was about
Take
to
a second
say,
look at the
bro.
play. It's always a good idea to get a second opinion. Get yours at Northwestern Medicine.
Well, I believe that's going to be overturned.
Yeah, it's gotta be, dude.
He goes up off the
Yeah,
bag.
bro. What the fuck are we calling?
From that angle, it doesn't look all that close. He's up off the bag. Vargas is on the bag, and even though The left foot comes down. Well, it's
After review, the first baseman came off of the base without the ball. Call on the field's overturned. Runner is safe. Chicago retains their challenge.
Like, what the
it looked like a fairly easy overturn.
What the fuck?
Probably is going to be, I would assume, E5.
What the fuck did I just watch?
Andrew Benintendi drove in the game-winning run in the 7th inning last night.
All right, bro.
His numbers so far
That shit just blew the fuck out of me.
3-for-8. He scored twice.
Oh yeah.
And he hard hit into center field. It is Clark
Fuck.
in for the catch. When we come back, the ace
Fucking
to the
Max Clark, bro.
gets the ball.
Oh, all right, bro. Whatever.
Vargas, he loves hitting against the Cubs. Petro Armstrong at the wall. Let's go! The Sox take the series from the Cubs.
They go to Boys Town tomorrow.
Good night, pots. Good night, pans. Good night, fancy espresso machine. Good night, keys to the sports car you spent years saving for. Good night, DSLR camera, vintage diving watch, and whatever that is. Apparently he knows. And good night, concerns about your stuff or anything that might happen to it. Because you bundled your renters and auto insurance with Progressive. The end. Oh, and good night, neighbor's dog. Good girl.
This isn't a light dusting of cheese or a polite sprinkle of toppings. Because this isn't pizza, it's Jets. Save $5 on any Jet specialty. That's a lot of not pizza for $5 fewer bucks. Only at Jets.
Steinhoffel's Labor Day sale is on now. Hurry in for the best deals on the largest selection of furniture and mattresses in Chicagoland. Save up to 30% on furniture and home decor.
Dang, he played for the Sox?
Deals like this dining table, $3.99. A queen bed, just $6.99.
Tommy John.
This sofa now $7.99. And save big on all the best mattress brands. Plus, rest easy with 60-month 0% financing. Shop in store or online at steinhoffels.com.
Take a look at the starting lineup for the Detroit Tigers. Gleyber Torres leads things off at second. McGonigal's at third. Dingler, Keith, McKinstry's in right. Torkelson Callahan making his big league debut is in left. Max Clark, one of their top prospects.
Dude, I need these.
At short.
There's a look at Sean Burke on for his 21st start, 25th appearance, ERA below 3. 152 strikeouts, just 39 walks. And lately, he's not walking too many guys at all. The key for him has been strike one, set him up with the fastball, and then go after him with that good overhand hook or the occasional cutter.
All right, let's go, Berkey Kid. Come on.
We'll take a look at how he's going to use his stuff. He pitches off that four-seam fastball at 37%, backed up by the knuckle curve. Then there's the slider and the sinker. Don't look for that many cutters or very few changes.
All right.
All
good.
Today we're able to do something they haven't been able to do in this series, and that's stop the Sox from scoring in the first inning.
Burke looking for his first strike here in Detroit.
Nice. Let's go, kid.
As he uses the slider to find the zone. What is it about Burke where his season has all of a sudden changed around since that outing where he came in as the bulk reliever in New York, June 18th?
So who would be starting tomorrow? Ant started. Eric Fetty, right? Or is he out? Isn't he out the rotation?
At third, and one away for Burke.
Who the fuck would be starting tomorrow in Boys Town?
Let's take a look at the defense and how Will lines them up behind Sean Burke. It's Sam, Tristan, and Braden in the outfield left.
Louis
right.
Castillo.
Wilson, Chase, and Munetaka in
I
the
can definitely
infield.
see Louis starting.
We told you about Sean Burke.
You definitely see Louis starting.
Get through that outing and do the kind of job that he did in a must-win, really, for the Sox. I think that has a tendency to give you a lot of confidence.
Schonberg talking to himself early as he's trying to find that fastball command. Facing third baseman Kevin McGonigal. White Sox have been able to hold him in check so far this series. The man they have not been able to hold in check, Eduardo Valencia, thankfully not in the starting lineup.
I think it's great of A.J. Hinch. I mean, that's what makes him a really good manager. Make sure that he sits so he's really healthy for the next team they play. Because he's been killing the ball this series.
Nice.
There's A.J. Hinch. The Tigers 4.5 game back of the White Sox in the Central. Most runs in the first inning. Tigers second, White Sox third in Major League Baseball.
It's always great to get on top. Make the other team come and chase you and try to run you down.
In the air to left center field. It is Antonacci.
Nice, Sammy. Let's go, kid. That was a good ass hit.
You got to go give it a ride. But opposite way in this ballpark, you got to be one of the real big guys to hit it out opposite.
See, there you go, kid. Someone. See, that's why I fuck with Sammy, dog. Uses his fucking head. Thank you. Someone finally fucking wearing sunglasses and not just using them as fucking accessories. Mooney, fucking putting them on top of his fucking hat. Put your fucking sunglasses on if the sun's out. God damn it, man. God damn it, Michael. God damn it.
August 8th at San Francisco.
And as surprising as this is, there's a pitch com situation. Dylan can get as hot as he wants to after the game today.
No doubt.
Because recently, he's really been struggling.
Okay.
You know, he's a much better hitter than that. If you look at those numbers, he's pretty good. Especially the first couple series against the Sox.
Good sign that the slider has been working to start this game.
All right, let's go, kid.
Sean Burke. He's allowed no more than 2 earned runs as any of his last 10 appearances. A little more tilt on that one. Gets the whiff. 0-2. Burke trying to settle into this game here in Detroit. Is 0-2. One is smashed into center, but it'll stay in the ballpark for Tristan.
Nice, boys. That's a great first inning. That's a great first inning out of the boys.
Already driven in 4 runs in Detroit these first 2 games. He will lead things off when we come back.
With less burning, itching, and pain from moderate to severe
Come on, man.
psoriasis, imagine being a million miles away. With Tremfya, clearer skin is possible. Most people saw 100% clear skin that stayed clear, even at 5 years. Serious allergic reactions and increased risk of infections and liver problems may occur. Before treatment, your doctor should check you for infections and TB. Tell your doctor if you have an infection, flu-like symptoms, or if you need a vaccine. Imagine being a million miles away. Ask your doctor about Tremfya.
With a new Toyota from Toyota's National Sales Event, summer plays on. Whether you're teaching the art of tailgating, showing up for the home team, or finding the ultimate
Man.
with a new Toyota, you can keep summer playing anywhere.
I need a dinger. I need a dinger out of the boy Braden.
Tacoma for $309 a month, or get 2.99% APR for 72 months on a tough new Tundra.
Come in today.
Toyota, let's go places.
I'm Derek Stevens. I'm a lifelong sports bettor and owner of Circus Sports.
We built this platform for bettors that want high limits and total transparency.
Featuring tight money line splits, low holds, and exceptional live customer service.
Hi, how may I help you today?
Download your new
Hey.
bookie today and start betting like a pro.
Circus Sports.
Welcome back. We heard from White Sox.
Oh my God.
Earlier today, and he
Shut
said
up, Milo.
his staff, the messaging alters
Shut up.
time of the year. And in his words, he said, "We got to put the BS aside. We got to find different ways to win every single night." So he said, "Yes."
Hey, baby ass husky. Damn, that boy being
For
stubborn.
this group, and that was on display Friday night. But we also have to find ways to grind out.
All right, let's go,
at-bats,
boys. Come on.
at-bats, and push runs across the plate. And he said that was the
Ooh,
story kind of yesterday.
okay.
He also stressed just not getting complacent at this
That's
time.
some great contact there, kid. Come on.
Every single day, and so they're using every single opportunity, whether it's in meetings or just throughout the day, just to remind these guys, hey, you got to
Enough,
on
Milo.
the gas and finish this season strong.
Brooke, love that message.
Oh.
Because when you look at the standings, 4.5 game
Nice.
lead,
Okay.
things can turn around quickly. The White Sox have not seen any let up so far here in Detroit as Braden Montgomery leads off this second inning.
There really is no coasting in this game. Because when you start to coast at any level for any position, that's when things start to go backwards.
Anderson with the strikeout of
Fuck,
Montgomery.
man.
That's how we start this second. This half inning is brought to you by Wintrust.
Tigers are looking for Anderson to take them at the very least into the 6th inning. Their bullpen also has been taxed. It hasn't been a particularly effective bullpen, but they need some length out of their starter.
It's been a windy journey for Drew Anderson here in Big League
Nice,
Baseball.
Colson. Good eye there, kid.
Does have one career appearance for the White Sox in 2020. Pitched 9 games next year in Major League Baseball, but then the next 4 years after that, starting in 22, went to Japan and Korea.
Ooh.
As Colson Montgomery.
Nice, kid. Let's go.
The first hit of the ball game for either team.
Good way to get on base there, kid. Let's go, man.
Colson, after a nice at bat, which turned into a double and drove in a pair yesterday, it's a first ball fastball. Inside out swing and dumps it in front of Callahan.
It has seemed like the approach for Colson Montgomery here in Detroit has been a little different, trying to use the entire field.
I think the big thing with him is there's certain pitches where you're not going to be able to do a lot with. Those are the ones you just want to make contact. And if you take them the other way, that's good. He knows what pitches he can pull.
All right, boys, come on.
Long at bat, he drove one right down the first base line. And so that'll get that batting average up.
A man who certainly got his batting average up, Chase Mydroff, 3 for 9 this series. A 280
Make sure you guys leave a like on the stream. I'd appreciate it very much.
Callahan
Hope you guys are having a blessed Sunday.
Down the line.
Let's get a fucking Sox dub, man.
And a challenge from Anderson on the mound.
Call this ball the pitcher has challenged.
ABS is powered by T-Mobile. Don't see many challenges for pitchers. But it does land.
Detroit has 2 challenges remaining.
God damn it.
They're leaving the count at 2-2. A vast difference between that and 3-1.
Nice. Let's go, man. We'll count. Oh my god, my neck is actually fucking killing me, bro.
The emphasis just putting the ball forward in play. Went through that stretch of the big swings, trying to increase his slug, but he realizes just putting the ball in play, good things will happen for him.
We also realize if you're relaxed and you're picking pitches that you can pull as opposed to pitches you have to go the other way, you're going to hit your home runs anyway. I mean, Chase is strong enough certainly to do that.
No.
Back to the pitcher. Anderson goes to second for one. And a double play turn by the Tigers.
God.
Choose T-Mobile. Ready for this one? You get iPhone 17 Pro.
Oh good. Oh good. Oh good. Oh good. Oh good. Oh good.
On T-Mobile. Take that amazing.
Oh my God, bro.
Look at that perfect selfie. There's lots more reasons to go. Find yours at T-Mobile.
If you keep making that face, it's gonna stay like that.
Funny. I'm trying to get my own car insurance.
Well, that's easy. USAA.
I thought that was for the military.
And their families. Grandpa served, and he joined USAA. He shared membership with your mom, so she'll give it to you.
Really?
And they'll take good care of you.
USAA. Members who switch saved an average of $960 a year on auto insurance.
Don't worry. For every wipe.
Bro.
And
That shit just pissed me off, bro.
Kleenex with Clean Shield contains mess 3 times better, leaving you clean and comforted for whatever happens next. Grab Kleenex.
With a new Toyota from Toyota's national sales event, summer plays on. Whether you're teaching the art of tailgating, showing up for the home team, or finding the ultimate skybox, with a new Toyota, you can keep summer playing anywhere.
Right now, during Toyota's national sales event, lease a new Tacoma for $309 a month, or get 2.99% APR for 72 months on a tough new Tundra.
Come in today.
Toyota, let's go places.
Take a look at the lines to watch presented by Circa Sports. Sports betting the way it should be. We take a look at the odds for each team to win the AL Central. And the White Sox, if you want to get in, it's getting more expensive. It was even money to start this series on Friday. Now minus 190 here on Sunday.
That all happened in 2 games.
No. Wow.
Keith will line this one into right field. So the first
Fuck,
hit for the
bro.
Tigers comes to start this bottom of the second.
So far, the one thing that Sean Burke does not have today, which he's had the previous 10 appearances, was that first ball fastball exactly where he wants to throw it. I think he's fighting that a little bit, hoping that it comes to him. He's gone to a few sliders to even that out. We'll see how that plays into the offense for the Tigers today.
Burke taking his time here, deliver the first one against Zach McKinstry as the cutter missing down ball 1. Talks about Burke, who's not allowed more than 2 earned runs in any of his last 10 appearances. The only other pitchers in White Sox history with 10 straight outings of 4 or more innings pitched and not allowing more than 2 earned runs, Dylan Cease and Gavin Floyd in 2010. Cease had a stretch of 14 in a row in 2022, excuse me, and Floyd had 12 in a row in 2010.
I remember Gavin Floyd, and in those days he had a wonderful curveball. There's an example of it's going to be a fight today for Sean Burke, because that command, which has been somewhat enchanted with the fastball, has not come to him early in this one.
Nice. Fuck, man. Can't let up here, kid.
Single from Keith, taking his lead at first base.
Keith doesn't run often. When he does, he runs effectively. He's 5 for 5 in stolen bases. This Tiger team has not been all that aggressive on the base path. They've swiped just 36 bags all year, but here is a running situation.
A little closer at the bag, but the second time that Burke has thrown over this at bat.
The problem now is it adds probably a half a stride to the lead of Keith.
Runner goes. And the pitch missing down, ball 4. It's time now for a message from Ankin Law.
Oh my God, bro.
I'm with Chicago shortstop Colson Montgomery. You're known as Team First.
Yeah, I've always worked hard for the team rather than myself.
I get it. If you've been injured, my team is here to help. Call 312-6-million. Injury law made personal. That's Ankin Law.
The first 2 Tigers have reached in this second as the first baseman Spencer Torkelson now steps in.
Torkelson, who is a fly ball hitter, has grounded it to 10 double plays. And Sean could use one here.
Nice. Come on.
Second time for Burke pitching on the mound here at Comerica Park. Through 5 shutout innings back in 2024.
You can always tell when a pitcher is feeling good. It's not necessarily location, but you can look at the velocity of the various pitches. And right now, the velocity of Sean Burke's fastball is 2.5 miles an hour slower than his usual fastball. So he's going to have to fight his way through it, probably by leaning on that slider.
You can just tell between pitches, just taking a little more time.
I saw it early in the game. He didn't look like himself on the mound. He's normally very aggressive, just get the ball, he wants to throw it. And also missing with the first ball fastball is something he hasn't been doing.
Curveball popped up, foul territory. Murakami settling underneath with the catch. And the first out of the frame.
But that's part of being a major league pitcher. Because even the best of them maybe go out with their great stuff 20 to 25% of the time, which means that 75 to 80% of the time you're going to have to try to win with less than your best. And Sean today has much less than his best, but still a good enough pitcher where he's going to try everything he can, using every trick he knows to try to get through this one.
Well, a pop from the crowd for the 24-year-old Brett Callahan making his big league debut.
Swings
out the first pitch and drives this one into right
Bro.
field. One run's going to score. Montgomery, he will get it back in from the corner. They're waving in another. This one going to third. Callahan, the first pitch he sees, drills in a triple. And the Tigers take a 2-0 lead here in the second.
He gets a curveball on the first pitch, and this one stays in the zone. Takes it down the line, and before Montgomery can fully get through it, the speed of Callahan allows him to at least attempt the triple. He's able to make it fairly easily. After driving home a pair, Tigers take the lead.
Well, there is more speed at the plate here with the center fielder Max Clark.
Oh my fucking God, bro. Dude. Oh my God. What is going on, God, bro.
8 driven in for Clark, who looks like a pretty good player. This is a high fastball away. Romo was going to try a pickoff play at third base. Unfortunately, Clark didn't allow the ball to get by.
Bro, what the fuck is going on, dog?
There goes Clark.
Fans are applauding the stolen base, but he'll have to go back to first because that ball was fouled off.
My God, bro.
Speed. We saw that
what are we doing?
Earlier in the series. And you can't play center field in this ballpark without.
Oh my God, bro. Nice double, nice double. Nice double. Nice. Let's go, baby.
6-4-3 double play turn. Let's see if Hinch wants to challenge this
I think
one.
they're going to take another look at it.
Yeah, it was pretty close.
Challenge. The call on the field.
Call on the field is out at first base.
Yeah, this first baseman is ump is tweaking.
Like he might have beaten it, but we'll leave it to New York.
All right, we have another Northwestern Medicine Managers Challenge. We're taking a second look at the play.
Ooh.
So it's a good idea to get a second opinion. Get yours at Northwestern Medicine.
Awfully close at first base. That angle looked like he did beat it, and to the naked eye, looked like he beat it.
Yeah, this ump is bugging, bro. I should be up there umping. Even I knew he fucking beat it.
After review, the ball was in the glove, but not touching the interior of the mitt. The call on the field's overturned. The runner is safe. Detroit retains their challenge.
Goofy ass fucking ump.
AJ Hinch is successful as the second inning rolls on. For Burke, it's kind of similar to his first outing this month in Boston, August 5th, where he talked about after the game he did not have any of his breaking balls. Now, he has those working here, but it's his fastball that he does not have the feel of just yet.
That's why he's leaning a little more heavily on the slider today, because he knows that the fastball has lost a little pop.
Here we are, August 16th. As a starter, what does your body feel like at this point in the season?
I think it's pretty tough, especially when you haven't gone through a full season of starts before. And it's going to go up and down. You're going to have days when you feel real good and other days when you don't. That's why you throw 4 or 5 or 6 pitches.
Oh, yeah.
The primary
Come on.
pitch isn't working for whatever reason. You can see the velocity way down
Fuck,
today
man.
for Sean. When that's not working, you have to go to other stuff. He's trying to go to the curveball and the slider on occasion. But those are not his primary out pitches.
Nineteen pitches already this inning. Torres just able to get a piece of that one. Gleyber Torres, top of the order, is 0 for 1. As Burke was able to set down the lineup in order to start this game. But the trouble started here in this second. As Torres pokes it to the right side, and Mydroth does get a glove, but unable to squeeze it. And the inning rolls on.
Oh.
Mydroth playing up the middle, so he had a long way to go to his left. He was able to get to the baseball, but that was it. We'll watch it again. Torres doesn't run particularly well, and if Mydroth comes up with it, he probably has it. However, a long way to go. He can't corral the baseball, and the inning will roll on.
So it is ruled a single for Gleyber Torres. Zach Vogt, the pitching coach, comes out to talk to his starter, Sean Burke. Does it seem like when you don't have your best stuff, the other team is getting hits like that?
Well, it also, John, it's a self-defeating prophecy, because let's say you don't have your big fastball. You're down 2.5 miles an hour, as Sean is. So you tell yourself you can't get careless with the
Could
fastball.
you be
You can't just reach back and then
loved?
go get it and maybe throw it wherever it goes, it goes.
Could you be
Then you start making bad pitches with it,
loved?
on top of the fact that the velocity isn't there, and that's a problem. Well, as you can see, this is that's the result of the stuff just not being there.
Call this ball, the catcher has challenged.
So Romo's going to try and help him out with this challenge. ABS powered by T-Mobile.
Pitches the ball. Chicago has one challenge remaining.
To 2-0 the count to Kevin McGonigal. He's just going down the list of pitches in his arsenal. Nothing landing right now. Runners on at first and second with 2 outs. And he did not go around.
Oh my God, bro! What is going on?
That Burke has given up in this frame, and the bases are now loaded.
It actually seems counterintuitive, but for a pitcher who doesn't have his velocity on a given day, instead of trying to force that fastball and trying to get that 2.5 miles an hour back, you need to relax more and you'll get more movement on it. So maybe change the grip. Use a fastball that's a little slower than your normal fastball instead of reaching back and trying to get something that is just not there on a given day. Because when you do that, you lose your command of the fastball, and that's what's happening. Sean is getting behind and losing command of the heat. Like that.
Well, he is facing a struggling Dylan Dingler, including today 0 for his last 28 at the plate. And the air to left field as Antonacci went back, now comes in to make the slide and get out of this bases loaded jam. Tigers pick up 3 runs here in this second and will lead it here in Detroit.
Fuck, I found it.
It's time for picks to click.
My pick to click is White Sox.
Oh my God.
My pick is your team. The Bob LaCurcio Auto Group. You're going to like buying a car this way. Yes.
At Farmers, we're making insurance simple and honest.
That is correct. We cannot sing any lies.
So, no hiding behind fine print.
For the record, he dies is there to hide the gray.
Honesty. It's what you get when
you have Farmers. Bum, ba-dum, bum, 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 bum.
Everyone does it.
Like a relentless weed, moderate to severe Crohn's disease or ulcerative colitis symptoms can keep coming back.
Oh my God, dude.
Break away to what's possible with Tremfya.
The only IL-23 blocker for Crohn's and UC to offer self-administration from the start.
Tremfya can help with symptom relief as early as 4 weeks and can help patients achieve lasting remission.
Some had visible healing of their intestinal lining.
Serious allergic reactions, increased risk of infections or lower ability to fight them, and liver problems may occur. Before treatment, get checked for infections and TB. Tell your doctor if you have an infection, flu-like symptoms, or need a vaccine. Healing is possible with Tremfya.
Backed by over 15 years of clinical research. Ask your doctor about Tremfya today.
With a purpose, Davis Martin has been doing his thing.
Guys like Monas Buzelis, who you want to be the pillar of this franchise moving forward.
Right here
on Chicago Sports Network.
Welcome back. Top of the third. This half inning is brought to you by Hyundai. Tristan Peters. In 18 games after the All-Star break, he was hitting under 100. But the last 8 games, we are seeing him get back to his All-Star form, hitting 400 at the plate. And Brooke, I know you talked to Derek Showman before the game. What has turned things around here for Tristan?
Well, he said Tristan has simply been more on the attack. Mechanically, he said he's doing a better job just using his lower half, staying behind the baseball. The barrel to get out in front. But just as importantly, he's in a really good headspace right now. And Steve, you know the grind of the season like this. How much of getting through
Let's go, kid.
comes down to just mental toughness?
Good way to fucking start us off.
A lot of it, because if you haven't been through it before, and for Tristan, being a rookie and all, he hasn't been through it. So you go through the peaks and the valleys, and eventually your body's going to take over. You're going to be, or feel like you're rejuvenated. I think that happened with Tristan. He had a great first half of the year, all of a sudden started to taper off, but the good sign is that he's starting to hit the ball again at the time when the Sox really need him to do that.
How about this, right on cue, first pitch, a double that hops out of play to start this third inning.
Because there is a long way to go in this one. You got to just start pecking away.
Drew Romo on the ground to the right side, goes off the glove.
Slow ass, bro.
Will make the play to Anderson. But that does advance Peters to third.
Oh my God.
It's a good at bat by Romo.
Why is bro so fucking slow?
This ball, he was able to do that. And this good hands replay is brought to you by Allstate.
Bro, no way. That's the fastest you can fucking run.
Who was right in the spot he had to be to get the out. You don't get that out. It's first and third, nobody out, and a potential huge inning.
Not an easy play by the pitcher either, because off that carom, it kind of throws off the timing of getting to that bag.
There's no doubt. You want to chop your steps. So
let's go, Sammy. Come on, kid.
Fuck. To the right side, Peters coming home as the Tigers will go to the bag at first.
All right, we'll get one on the board.
White Sox get on the board. It's now a 3-1.
We get one on the board.
RBI number 36 is Sam. Has seen 2 pitches and 2 at-bats, and that one delivers a run. So good offensive execution by the Sox as they put 2 balls in play and score the run without the benefit of a hit.
Fuck, boy.
It's always good to see a response. Tigers put up 3 in the second. And Tristan Peters not waiting around, a double, and then a couple ground balls bring him in.
Bro, why are we swinging at that?
The plate, especially the left-handers, is very tough. That's the pitch that put Anderson here in the major leagues.
0-2. After having success overseas, signed a 1-year, $7 million deal in this offseason with the Tigers. There is an option for next year.
Bro, who is doing that, bro? No one in the crowd is fucking like, yo, shut the fuck up.
This is third start in the rotation.
That Kill Bill, baby. Dun dun.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count to Murakami.
Nice.
Off that changeup. Murakami went down swinging his first time up. Inside out swing to McGonigal. As Murakami retired. White Sox get on the board thanks to the leadoff double by Tristan Peters.
I'm Saquon Barkley, and I spent all day jumping through hoops. But watching football shouldn't feel like jumping through hoops. That's why I have DirecTV. It brings all my football into one place, so I can easily find and watch it. No jumping, no flipping, or hopping between apps, or channels. It's all my games, no matter where they air. Football's hard, but football with DirecTV, easy.
Stream football without the hurdles on DirecTV.
You might take something for your heart or your joints. So why wouldn't you take something for the most important part of you, your brain? Prevagen for your brain.
Hi, I'm Karan. I've been taking Prevagen for 4 years now. I noticed a significant change. I feel confident.
Prevagen for your brain. Every day presents a new opportunity for you to take care of your brain. Supplement your good brain habits with Prevagen. Prevagen for your brain.
Love you.
The 3-row Mazda CX-90 comes standard with proactive safety features to help you stay ahead of danger. It's just one more reason we've been named the safest new car brand. Mazda, more of what matters most to you.
Montgomery hits a fly ball pretty well. Deep well. Something else.
Welcome back. It's the bottom of the third, and there is Drew Romo. He's another guy this staff has really leaned on defensively and what he brings behind the plate. The Sox are 27-18 in games Romo has started this season with a 3.76 team ERA, and in games started by all other catchers, they're 37-40 with a 4.29 ERA. You know, Will gave a lot of credit just the way he goes about his game planning and the way he's able to help pitchers just navigate through the game. But Steve, with the mix of young arms, different bullpen roles, and just everything this pitching staff
Then unfortunately it's going to be a home run, and Sam was shaken up as he went all out. Hit the
I didn't want to react to that shit, bro. I was just hearing it, just fucking. I think bro, get Berkey out of there, bro.
We'll take one more look. This appears to be a slider that didn't do a lot of sliding, and Keith opposite way.
Damn, Sammy.
Out, and Sam with a violent collision with the wall.
Fuck.
Zach McKinstry swinging at the first one, as it looks like Antonacci is okay with the grab there.
We'll take a look again. Sam goes up.
He could have got that shit, dude.
And then bounces over the wall. And Brooke, to further answer your question, I think a good catcher, a guy that understands his pitcher, that can work around the highs and lows of stuff on an inning-by-inning basis, is invaluable to a pitcher. And I believe that's one of the reasons why Drew is still here. His ability to game plan, his ability to work pitchers through tough outings. And this, for sure,
my fucking leg,
is
bro.
developing into a tough outing.
Nice. Oh my God.
Trying to get ahead of hitters. Just 5 of 12 first pitch strikes.
Oh my God, this shit hurts so bad.
One was strike 3. See Burke can try and find some rhythm here in this third inning. Gave up the leadoff home run to Keith. And gets the fly ball here into right field. Montgomery with the catch and 2 away in this home half of the 3rd inning. Well, Brett Callahan announced himself to Major League Baseball with just the first pitch he saw in the 2nd inning. Drove in the first 2 runs of the game with a triple. Former 13th-round pick in 2023.
Nice, kid. Come on.
Had a bunch of injuries in 24 and 25 that slowed down his progress, but he did reach the AAA level this year.
What he started to do was show a little more power because he didn't have much in the early going. And they like the fact that the power is on the rise. Now, whether he'll be a power hitter or not, left-handers in this ballpark who are pull hitters, you don't have to hit the ball all that far to get it out. So this could be a great park for him.
My God, my fucking hand, dude. Everything's fucking hurting. Damn.
29 stolen bases this season. That's why they brought him up, to try to make an impact, and he showed it off his first time at the plate.
What?
50th pitch from Burke, as this one is pulled foul.
The only problem is eventually Riley Green comes back. Now it's going to be a while because of that hamstring issue he has. But you're auditioning for a spot every major league at bat you get.
Now there are debuts, and then there's Joshua Baez debuts, what he did yesterday for the Cardinals.
Pretty amazing when you consider his first 3 major league at bats all left the ballpark. And I was listening to the 4th at bat. Hit a line drives to left field to Happ.
Wow.
So a challenge from Callahan.
And I think that,
I don't know if he got it in time.
Adam Beck is saying, you were a little late, son. Here in the major leagues, we do it quickly.
That was a ball, too. I'll be right back, guys. I'm gonna go get some water.
When life's best moments start adding up, we're here for it. Wintrust's banking solutions fit your goals, so you can celebrate without stress. Different approach, better results. That's banking the Wintrust way.
Mobil became an iconic brand by pioneering high-performance fuel and innovative rewards, earning the loyalty and trust of drivers for generations. At Mobil, history isn't just remembered, it's rewarded. And now new users can earn $10 in points with the Exxon Mobil Rewards Plus app. 5 on your first fuel purchase and 5 on your second. Legendary. Mobil.
These are the Mallmans. Together they fight for auto accident victims.
Psst. Who's your favorite actor?
Dad.
Why me?
Because you always know the script.
Do you really think I could be the next De Niro?
Mallman Law. We know what matters most.
Hey, you little milk guzzler. Mom's boob is sore. Good thing Amazon Health AI can get her answers and help, even at 3 a.m. So all you have to do is sit there and look cute.
Mommy loves you.
Vargas, he loves hitting against the Cubs. Petro Armstrong at the wall. Let's go! The Sox take the series from the Cubs. Yeah, that's perfect. Welcome back. Top of the 4th we go. This half inning is brought to you by Toyota with Brooke Fletcher on the field. Steve Stone. I'm John Schriffen. We're sure the skies were dark. It was cloudy. It was rainy, but it's turned out into a beautiful Sunday afternoon.
You know, at home, I can just talk to Roger Bossert, and he's going to tell me everything that's going to happen, and you would say probably 95% he's exactly right. I don't have that kind of relationship with their groundskeeper, but you can talk to Al, the engineer, in radio.
Miguel Vargas lifts this one in the air to left center field as Clark with the grab.
And Al came here with all of the statues of the Tigers that are around the ballpark. He's been here forever. And he said, we're going to get some rain. They're going to put the tarp on. Then they're going to take the tarp off, and we're going to start on time. And this was about 2 hours before the game was scheduled to start. He turned out that he was exactly on the money, and that's exactly what we did.
What else does Al, the engineer, have up his sleeves?
He also said, eat the bomb pops if they're still available. One time a couple of years ago, I had 20 before a game. I limited myself to only 2 today, however.
As long as you don't show up with like a blue or red mouth, you're good to go.
Yeah, you can't fool people if you've been eating bomb pops.
2-0 the count here to Andrew Benintendi. Slider missing upstairs. Another challenge from Anderson. I'm not sure if he's going to win this one. ABS is powered by T-Mobile.
Yeah, this one is called Delusion of Grandeur. He hit the first one. Usually you allow your catcher to call him. So he got the first one right. This one, not so right.
It's called the don't push your luck.
Had a chance to talk with Andrew's parents today before the game. They're Cincinnati folk. Very nice people. Very happy at what their son is going through along with his team this year.
Three and 2 the count here to Benintendi. As the changeup missing inside. That White Sox walk is presented by IDOT. Motorcycles are smaller and easier to miss. Look twice, save a life. It's not a game. Did you get a chance to check out the Dream Cruise going on around Detroit this weekend, where all the classic cars on display, as Brady Montgomery will deliver that one into right field?
I did, but it was on the trip back from the ballpark where I saw a whole lot of them cruising the streets. Woodward Avenue was wall-to-wall cars. Traffic was a little congested, but you saw some beautiful cars, and they're all over the city now because everybody brings their cars. I was shocked by the size of the old Cadillacs. They looked like boats.
Were you a classic car guy? Ever get into those?
Yeah, my classic cars are a year and a half old.
I feel like with the kind of car guy you are, I would have thought you would have had like a 1960 something, like a Oldsmobile, and I don't know.
Well, that's only if a mechanic lived next to me. I can't do much with it, but they are beautiful. I mean, you take a look, and we've got a lot of car shows in Arizona.
Damn! What the fuck? They got a Z06? Just. All right, boys. This is a great way to come back here.
The pride the owners have in the cars and the restoration process they have, bringing some of these old classics back to life.
There's also a few bucks involved when you go to sell them, because those auctions are fairly expensive.
Fastball in there as Colson Montgomery will go down looking, out number 2 here in this 4th inning.
Follow our Sox at ChicagoSportsNetwork.com, presented by Nationwide Insurance Agent Jeff Vukovich. Get to enjoy knowing the Vuk as much as you do the jingle at JeffVuk.com, because Nationwide is on your side.
Oh.
Never been a huge car guy growing up in New York City. Most people don't even have driver's license until you hit your 20s. But if there ever a classic car I could get, it'd be one of those old school Broncos that get restored. I think those things are just sweet.
Oh my God, Chase. Bro, can we fucking do something here, bro?
Well, Anderson so far is doing exactly what A.J. Hinch wants him to do, which is, for the most part, throw strikes. He has walked only one. And take this game at least into the 6th inning, maybe longer if he can.
Nice.
This will be pitch number 50 today.
Nice stop by Dingler, who, although he is not hitting at all, hasn't let his defense suffer one iota. And for a catcher to continually block low pitches, that's what they ask. That's a nice block.
Benintendi with a walk, Brady Montgomery with a single. White Sox trying to get back into this game with 2 outs here in the 4th inning.
Clark in center field is playing around toward right center. The Tigers believe that Chase is going to take the ball that way, and normally when you do that, you pitch a guy away.
Change up down and in, and with that full count, the runners will be off with this pitch.
No!
As Baez charging on the move, just
ha! First. Oh my fucking God, bro! Just don't understand how we get hit like yesterday, bro, and just.
It's a big deal. We got a big deal too, right, Mom?
Okay. See that brand new Hyundai Santa Fe over there? We only paid.
Listen, Pat.
Nice. Enjoy your new car.
Deal's so right, it almost feels wrong. The Hyundai Getaway Sales Event. Get 0% APR plus 0 payments for 90 days or 1.9% APR for 72 months on select models. Visit your local Hyundai dealer today.
At Elgin Hyundai, you get to shop our large selection of Hyundai models with our best deals and get double America's best warranty with your new Hyundai, so you can drive with confidence. Shop Elgin Hyundai today.
You're gonna like buying a car this way.
Now look, just listen.
Okay.
Seems you've been using your Discover cashback card to earn 5% cashback at grocery stores all quarter.
I have.
Now, it's payback time.
What? Oh, you mean my Discover cashback?
Well, now I wish I didn't press the panic button.
What'd you go and do that for?
Sorry, we're just like...
Oh, it's payback time!
Activate and earn 5% cash back at different categories each quarter and up to $1,500 in purchases.
Pays to Discover.
That swordfish won me the tournament.
I once had an 8-leg parlay. An octopus, if you will. Came down to a game in Detroit. I heard the team's plane got in super late the night before. So I figured I'd use my Bet365 sign-up bonus to hammer the under.
Did you win?
Well, let's just say the next round of omelets is on me, fellas!
Bet $10, get $150 in bonus bets.
Welcome back. Bottom of the 4th. White Sox trail the Tigers 4-1. This half inning is brought to you by Davis Law Firm. Max Clark leads things off for the Tigers with 8-9-1 coming to the plate.
Clark looks to me like he's going to be a pretty good player. Number one, he has great speed. That's not debatable if you're going to play center field here. But it looks like he just tries to put the bat on the ball. He's got a little pop, but he's not going to be a home run hitter. He's going to be a line drive hitter, and he's going to hit to all fields.
is still just getting his feet wet as he was called up the end of July. And at 21 years old, he is the third youngest active player in the major leagues right now. Fly ball left field, backing up Antonacci. All right, White Sox fans, get your home game day ready with Steinhafels, proud partner of the Chicago White Sox. The Labor Day sale is on now with up to 30% off furniture and home decor, plus incredible savings on top mattress brands. Test Rest, a Beauty Rest black mattress, and get a free $25 gas card. Visit steinhafels.com. Well, that's a tester right there.
That's
Test Rest, a Beauty Rest.
That's really, yes, that's
Okay.
really difficult. And also, Steinhafel is very versatile. I thought they only did double plays. Now I know that they sell things also, so that's really good.
I might have to keep that one with me. I'm going to have to work on that one for the crosstown and just make sure I'm, on the top of my game. White Sox trail here in the finale of this series, but this does feel like they're playing with house money right now. To get the first 2 games of this series in Detroit, a huge start, especially after losing that home series to the Reds.
Well, you want to be a little bit greedy after you win the first 2. However, if anybody would have asked just about anybody there, would you take 2 of 3, they would have said yes. But having won the first 2, you're trying to grind to get that third because it's a huge difference if you do.
Nice,
August
Miggy.
Down on that one. Off the short hop, he will make the throw as Baez retired.
Fucking go,
White Sox and
kid.
the Cubs take center stage as the Crosstown Series gets underway. Brought to you by Jeep. There's only one. Catch all 3 games live on Chicago Sports Network and simulcasting on WCIU, the U. Chicago Sports Network, full stream ahead. What Sean could really use here is an inning that ends with Torres without too many pitches. He had a 1-2-3 first. Then some big problems in the second before giving a leadoff home run in the third. And a quick inning here would be just what the doctor ordered.
Smash to center, but Peters with a beat on it. And
Nice.
the catch
Let's fucking
for the
go.
Final out. Well, Major League Baseball.
Let's
lost
fucking
a
go,
legend
man.
today. Tommy John, a veteran of 26 Major League Baseball seasons, injured his elbow back in 1974 and underwent the first ulnar collateral ligament replacement surgery from Dr. Frank Jobe. He was then the doctor.
R.I.P. Tommy John, man.
Gave him 1 in 100 odds to return to the mound in Major League Baseball. He went on to win 20 games in 3 of his next 4 seasons. That procedure then became known as Tommy John surgery. Tommy John
Whoa.
passed away today at the age of 83.
Stick around after every White Sox game. We've got game reactions and breakdowns, plus post-game interviews. Catch it all right here on White Sox Postgame Live, presented by Flight by Yingling, the next generation of light beer.
Welcome back to Friday Night All Access, brought to you by Blue Moon. I'm here with Colson Montgomery.
I mean, it's great. You know, he's one of our core players. Tristan Peters. Pretty amazing.
I think, like, in the offseason, looking at him and stuff like that, like, you knew there was another level.
Cue the fireworks here on Friday night.
Manny's Cafeteria and Delicatessen serves the best all-day fare. Breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Our community matters to us.
Everything is good?
Yeah.
Here you go. Here's some containers.
Whether you're here for our iconic corned beef sandwich, a morning bagel with lox, or a hearty lunch platter, every dish is made with tradition and love. 4th generation owned and operated. Manny's is Chicago since 1942.
It's Ozzie Guillen, and you're watching White Sox Baseball.
Good view for the little one on top of the shoulders there. Top of the fifth we go. This half inning is brought to you by St. Xavier University. Tristan Peters hit a double his first time up in the third. He would come around to score the only run of the game for the White Sox. This one hit hard, but down the line and foul. Had that batting average at around 300 when he was named an All-Star. And now trying to climb back up there. Most doubles for rookies this season. How about Tristan Peters?
Three-way tie with Sal Stewart fourth. This is a great doubles park because you got spacious alleys, and even a great center fielder many times can't get to the ball in time to stop. In other parks, which would be a routine single, here it turns into two bases.
Well, the highlights for Tristan Peters, that cycle game in Chicago.
That is a lifetime highlight when you take a look at just how few cycles there have been in Major League history.
And then to get the triple, which is the hardest one, on his final at bat, just made it even more dramatic. 3-2. As the curveball misses, ball four. Second time Peters has been on base. All right, it's time for some news and notes. Let's go back down to Brooke.
Well, guys, we have to start with Joshua Baez. What a debut. He became the first player in MLB history to hit 3 homers in his debut. And maybe even more impressive, he did it to all 3 parts of the ballpark, right, center, and left field. In Pittsburgh, the Pirates are giving Paul Skeens some extra rest, pushing his next scheduled start back 3 days. The team says it's not injury-related, but we have seen his fastball velocity dip recently.
Drew Romo.
Oh, yeah. Oh, my God. Hey, let's go, Drew. Haven't been a big fan of him, but hey, we'll take it, kid. We will take that shit. That is a massive home run. Oh, my God.
Because every time she gives one, somebody hits the ball out of the park. And this time, Drew Romo goes down and gets it. Brooke was giving us an update when Keith hit a home run. Equal opportunity. Romo hits a 2-run home run, and the Sox are within 1.
Let's just leave Brooks' mic open, right?
Yeah, my timing could be a little better, guys.
It's all good.
I'm just thinking about the comments at home. Give me some grace. It's not my fault.
All love, Brooke.
No, if you could really determine when a guy was going to hit a home run, I would think that your salary would go up substantially.
Yeah, I think I agree, though. We should just do it when the White Sox are hitting.
That was our Lexus Experience Amazing home run replay. And it got the Sox right back in the middle of this game. With still a long way to go, and most likely Anderson, he's not at the end of his rope, but he's getting closer.
Antonacci on the ground at first. One away, that will bring up Munetaka Murakami. It really has felt like this season the White Sox are just never out of a game. Kind of a slow start. Sean Burke has not had his best stuff on the mound, but here we are in the 5th. It's just a 1-run game.
When you've got power, you're really never out of too many games, because guy hits a 2-run homer, 3-run homer, whatever, a grand slam happens on occasion, and suddenly you find yourself right back.
All right, let's go, Mooney. Let's tie it the fuck up, man. Come on.
Have as much power as the various teams that would come into our ballpark 81 times a year. So
all right, kid, you got to swing at that, bro.
For half the season. But with Chris Getz and his staff assembling a very powerful team, a team that can consistently get the ball out of the park, up and down this lineup, you can see the Sox are just about in each and every game.
Fuck, Mooney!
Murakami goes down swinging.
Oh my God, bro.
Can we go back to Joshua Baez just for a moment?
Sure.
We talked about it. What can you possibly do for an encore as that game just about to get underway on the north side? I love Chip Carey's call on the third home run. He said, maybe it's the first time in my professional career that I am speechless. 3 home runs in a debut making history.
Well, that is Chip, though. He says he's speechless and he goes on and gives more speech. But being his partner for quite some time, he'll excuse me that little joke at his expense. But that's something that you can't have for an encore because it's never been done in the history.
All right, let's go, Miggy. Come on, kid.
They've been playing this game professionally for a long time.
And to Brooks' point, to do it in all 3 parts of the ballpark. His first one was to center, second one down the left field line, and the third one to right field, just showing all of his power.
And also to do it against the Cardinals' reviled foes, the Cubs. That had to put a little icing on the cake.
When he was finally retired in his 4th out, everyone in the ballpark started cheering, just applauding the effort because they had never seen anything like that.
And again, even in that 4th out, he hit a line drive. So what a day.
Goes back to your line. You come up to the ballpark, you just never know what you're going to see.
And it doesn't matter how many games you saw or how many years you've been in it. That's what makes the game fascinating, because as many times as you come to a ballpark, let's say as a fan, you could have season tickets come all the time, you get a real good chance of seeing something you've never seen before.
Well, we're seeing the pitch count get up there for the starter, Drew Anderson.
The bullpen up and going for the Tigers.
Oh my fuck!
White Sox.
There's nobody as pitcher, bro. He's fucking us up.
Run shot, his 7th of the season. Production from the 9-hole, and it's just a 1-run game going.
We'll take that, Drew, though. We'll take that. That's a massive fucking home run.
Gross.
Jesse, you remember Danny?
Hey. Hey. Nice fit, bro.
Thanks. Here we go. How are you doing that?
4 parks. 1 vacation that changes everything. Universal Orlando Resort.
George and Jr. are fed up. They weren't planning on having to replace their brakes today, but they went to AutoZone, where a friendly AutoZoner helps them find a deal on the right parts.
Taco Bell's new $3 melty pepper jack steak burrito. Luxuriate in premium grilled steak and new pepper jack sauce in the melty steak burrito. All that for only $3. That kind of looks might go to your head.
Can I have a steak knife?
You may not.
Until you chew it.
The $3 melty pepper jack steak burrito. Now joining the Lutz value menu with 10 items, each just $3 or less. Only at Taco Bell.
Oof. Your big piggy needs professional help. Good thing you have Amazon Health AI. It took one look and got you an appointment. Fast. And they call him man's best friend.
Milo, you better stop.
This game is brought to you by Marquette Bank. Marquette Bank is Chicagoland's trusted
Dude, go downstairs.
home lender. So
Go downstairs. Go downstairs. Go downstairs.
Marquette Bank, love where
You better stop. Go downstairs. You're done.
A lot of youth on the roster.
Dude, you're so stubborn, bro.
For these Tigers kept
You better stop.
21 years old, 6th youngest active player in Major League Baseball.
This becomes a very important inning for Sean Burke and the Sox. Team battle back to get within one.
All right, Hagen.
Now it's up to Sean to hold him right there. Pen up and going, Hagen Smith.
Two balls and a strike to count as that ball is ripped foul. This half inning is brought to you by Prevagen. Sean Burke had just 8 pitches back in the 4th. As he's trying to give the White Sox some length here today. Biggest thing I think we've learned about Sean Burke over this stretch of 10 games since that outing in New York, he's just a competitor. Even when he doesn't have his best stuff, he's still going to go deep into a game.
Let's go, kids. Strike this kid out, dude.
If he can get through 5 innings, and he's still a whole inning away from that, this would be a monumental accomplishment because he just didn't have much when he went out there. He has battled back. His best inning after the first was last inning.
Nice. Let's fucking go, kid.
Good pitch from Burke as the fastball in there at
There you go, kid.
6 miles per hour.
There we fucking go, kid.
And we're talking about the fastball velocity. Notice it was a little down to start this day, but it's starting to creep back up there as Sean Burke is just battling his way through this outing.
Well, I think what he tried to do at first was go to that slider consistently, and eventually that didn't work out particularly well. But right now he's starting to look like the guy that we know has led this team for 10 appearances. So hopefully more of the same through this inning, and then you might be able to go to the pen and help him out because the Sox are only 1 run back. They're right in the middle of this game.
Talk about Hagen Smith warming up in the bullpen for the White Sox. So let's see if Burke can get through this 5th as he faces Dylan Dingler. 0 for his last 29 at the plate.
Well, you certainly know that Dingler is going to come back and put together a solid run between now and the end of the year. You just have to hope that it's not against the Sox, not today or when the Sox see them in the not too distant future in Chicago.
After this game today, the next time the White Sox will see the Tigers mid-September for a 4-game set.
It's a massive series.
Even with this 4.5-game lead in the division, it does feel like it's just going to come down to those final 2 weeks in September.
Well, it usually does, especially when the division is as bunched as this division is.
Slider missing upstairs, ball 4 to Dingler. Rate is a proud partner of the 2026 White Sox. The Rate app gives Chicago fans an all-in-one wellness app with tools to build financial strength and guidance for fitness and stress management.
I figured Will would come out at this point.
Feel better, live better, play better. Download the Rate app today, and here is Will Venable.
The reason is that Keith has scored 2 runs, driven in 1, and he's 2 for 2 with a home run. And so, although Sean Burke is disappointed with this performance, he did battle back. He didn't have much stuff today.
All right, let's go, Hagen. Come on.
Hagen will come on to try to neutralize Keith and McKinstry, the 2 left-handers, before you get to Torkelson.
Chevy drivers across America will do a lot in the next 5 years. But one thing they won't do is pay interest on their new Chevy. Right now, get 0% financing for 5 years on all 2026 Silverado 1500 models. With no payments for 90 days. Because you've earned this summer Now it's time to go get it.
See your Chicagoland and Northwest Indiana Chevy dealer.
Easy, big fella. Mom's boob is hurting just about as much as your little trip down the
Fuck, man.
now.
Fuck.
Luckily, Amazon Health AI can help figure it out. Couple quick questions and even quicker answers.
Wow.
And boom, she's getting help for her broken lactation station. But give her one of those gassy little smiles of yours to make up for it all. Good one.
Mommy loves you.
Here's the pitch.
That's why they call it an anytime home run, guys. It can happen anytime.
Nice one. Rounding the bases. Coming around, going low, going high. How are you? Best day of the week. What's up, Chris? Buddy, hey, Bob. How you doing? Round to third. He's coming home. Woo!
He does this every time.
Every time.
New customers bet up to $5 for 5 days and get $1,000 in bet reset tokens.
This call to the pen is brought to you by Lexus of Merrillville, and it is Hagen Smith on for his third time. He has yet to give up anything. Second time, he looked considerably better than he did the first time. That's to be expected, however. That was a major league debut.
Well, here's the man who did not start, Eduardo Valencia, as he will pinch hit here.
Nice.
They signed him 8 years ago out of Venezuela, and it took him that long to wend his way through the system. But when he did finally get here, he's making a mark.
Ooh. He is 7 for his last 16 at the plate with 2 home runs and 3 doubles.
What city do you think he's from?
Caracas?
Valencia. You got to look for stardom later in life if you're named after the city that you were raised in.
He's been putting a hurting on the baseball.
Well,
Extra base hit in 5 straight games.
I was going to say, he has been in this series for sure.
Nice, kid. Let's fucking go.
Hagen Smith says, take a seat.
Let's fucking go, kid. Come on.
We'll take another look at this one. It has the inside part of the plate. Drew was able to bring it back up, but it was in the zone, and Valencia decided not to challenge.
That's our Lerner and Rowe delivery.
Nice. Let's fucking go, kid.
Lerner and Rowe is the way to go. Big league hitters getting their first look at the delivery of Hagen Smith.
It's unusual. It almost looks a bit like a short arm delivery, but he's got real good movement, a very lively fastball.
You can tell just not easy to pick up the ball out of his hand.
No, and the thing is, if you don't have an overwhelming fastball, I'm talking about the Mizorowski 102, you don't have one of those, and very few people do, then try to get as much deception as you can.
Weak ground ball to the right side as my drop is there to make the play.
There we go, boys.
And end this 5th inning. When we come back, Benny, Braden, and Colson Montgomery due up for the White Sox. The big bats only down by 1 here in Detroit.
Signal and the fireworks going off.
Here's another one.
Now Montgomery. I am magic. For a game-winning home run.
Hey Chris,
I need
didn't
that.
recognize you from your profile pic. Did you get a haircut? You look sharp.
Ride shares.
They can be a
I
big
need
trigger
that.
for young homeowners turning into their parents.
So, have you been doing this long? You seem great at it. Hey, Chris, there's room behind you if you want to pass this turkey.
Okay, let's let him drive, and we ride. It's a lot.
Safe travels.
Thank you.
Good luck to you.
You too.
Great talking with you.
Progressive can't save you from becoming your parents, but we can save you money when you bundle home and auto with us.
I'm sure you got another ride.
I do.
All right, go get him. Okay.
The DQ Blizzard Double Flip Deal is here. Buy one Blizzard treat and get a second for just 99 cents.
99 cents? That's bananas.
The Blizzard Double Flip Deal. Limited time. Get it in the DQ app.
Savannah Bananas.
Yes. Say yes. Why not? Sleep when you're my age. Legendary moments start with a light. It's Miller time.
Vargas, he loves hitting against the Cubs. Petro Armstrong at the wall. Let's go! The Sox take the series from the Cubs. Are you ready for your winning moment? Find it at Wind Creek Chicago Southland, where the action never stops. Play the hottest table games, enjoy the newest slots, and celebrate big jackpots. At Wind Creek, there's a win waiting for you around every corner.
New pitcher in the ballgame, it is Tyler Holton, who has 12 holds and 2 saves. He's been used mostly in the middle. This is his 53rd appearance, ERA of 2.68. He's been very good, and he's got a 1-run lead.
Randall Grichuk pinch hitting as he swings at that first one and fouls it away. Grichuk, another guy who has had a hot bat for the White Sox. And a veteran bat, able to come off the bench late, give you quality at bats. Last 15 games, he's hitting .394 at the plate. Cut it through. Generous call there. 1 ball, 2 strikes here to Grichuk. You see the umpire giving you a little extra at the top of the zone. You try to expand and just see how much you'll get.
At that time, and yeah, I mean, from Holden's standpoint, he might as well go up there again.
Right. Grichuk puts a thump into this one. Clark drifting back.
Yeah!
His head off the base of the wall.
Let's fucking go. Come on.
Pinch hit double. That's how we start.
Let's go, Grichuk. Come on.
Randall has been just cranking him. This double is brought to you by Elgin Hyundai, home of the 20-year, 200,000-mile double warranty. This is a blast. He loves to see left-handers. They come in the game, so does he. And even though Clark has great speed, he had no chance. That was a rocket over his head.
109 miles per hour off the bat of Randall Grichuk. Top of the 6th, this half inning is brought to you by Elgin Hyundai.
Plenty of room on the right side if Montgomery wants to go that way.
Send this in the air to right center field as Clark calling for it. Grichuk tags. He's going to try to get to third. And he will get there with 1 out. Let's go back down to Brook.
Well, John, we were talking about Colson Montgomery and that huge at-bat yesterday, that double that came off a 9-pitch at-bat, and he really needed it. Coming into that game, he was hitting .209, his lowest batting average since April 19th, and his .719 OPS was his lowest since April 17th. And we talked to Derek before the game. He said Colson has just continued to work hard in the cage, and he's also learned just to show himself a little grace. That's something this sometimes this hitting staff just keeps reminding these guys, you don't have to be perfect. Nobody expects you to be. You're going to chase sometimes. You're going to miss. And, Showman also said that mindset has really just kind of helped Colson free himself up a bit. But I also love what Colson told me. He said you can sit there and create doubts in your head, or you can come up with solutions. So I think it's just part of his journey, just really growing as a hitter, guys.
Well, we are seeing it happen. Also, can we leave Brooks' mic open?
Please, Brooke, keep talking to us because we certainly need a home run here.
Well, we talk about you don't have to be perfect every single time. I have certainly not been perfect today, gentlemen. But yeah, keep my mic open, channeling all the good vibes towards Colson.
I'll tell you what, if Colson Montgomery hits a home run here with Brooks' mic open, Brooke, we are going to Wing Creek Casino. We're going to the blackjack table. I'm playing with you because you will be good luck here for the White Sox.
I'm hot. Metaphorically and physically, it's very hot out here today.
I didn't want to pick a specific place without knowing.
Infield in as the sinker missing up. Colson 1 for 2 today.
It's a perfect situation for Colson. Number one, he does like to hit off left-handers, and two, the infield is in all 4 positions. Got a good pitch to hit there and fouled it straight back.
There's a look at the defensive alignment for the Tigers. It's Colson Montgomery looking for contact, trying to drive something to the outfield. Grichuk standing at third with 1 out. 2-2 pitch.
Come on, Colson, kid. Come on. We need this. We fucking need this right here, kid.
It's always an interesting battle in a situation where you're moving guys around, the infield in here. You got a pitcher who wants you to hit the ball on the ground. He's going to try to force you to do that. You got a hitter who would love to hit the ball in the air because that's what the situation dictates.
Broken back.
Yeah! Let's go, kid! Hell yeah! Let's fucking go. Still in this shit, dog. Still in this shit, Milo. Come on.
Perfect situation.
Hell yeah. Let's fucking go, kid.
He's not intimidated by left-handers, and the infield in produces this base hit. If Torres is back at second, he probably makes this play. He's not. He doesn't. And it's
Let's fucking go, boys. Come on.
White Sox trailed 3-0. Then they trailed 4-1. And they've come all the way back to tie this game.
Let's fucking go, boys. Come on.
We're just seeing more and more situational awareness from
Nice.
Montgomery as he grows here in his 2nd season.
Well, it's a learning process, and some guys pick it up almost instantaneously. Some guys it takes a while longer. For a lot of guys, they never really pick it up, but he's got too much talent not to make adjustments.
Everybody loves the home runs, but the White Sox are finding other ways to score runs.
Well, the wind's
Oh my God.
Chase can get one up in the air. They'll take that too.
Chase Meindroth is 0 for 2. Got into a double play in the 2nd and a ground out in the 4th.
Nice. Let's fucking go, kid.
Third time the count has been full today for Chase Meindroth.
Nice.
Work a walk, first time for him.
Let's go, kid.
Sox fans, stream live
Let's go. Come on, let's open this thing up.
Chuck and Ozzy on the CHSN app. Get more from every game with the White Sox only plan. Get started today at subscribe.chsn.com. Chicago Sports Network, full stream ahead.
So another pinch hitter for the White Sox. It'll be Brenton Doyle. This was the plan when they acquired him at the deadline from the Rockies, that he was going to platoon in center field with Tristan Peters. With a lefty in the game, the righty Doyle now comes off the bench.
Come on, kid.
Chris Fetter out to the mound to have a talk with Holton, who's given up a couple of hits and a walk, and he's given up the lead. I think the good thing about this situation with these two guys specifically, they can both run. You don't lose anything defensively, regardless of where you put either. Doyle is going to play center field because he's used to that. When they're in the game together, Peters plays left. But it really gives you a very solid outfield along with Montgomery, one of the best outfield the Sox have had of recent vintage, because you not only have speed, you have some guys who can go get them, and the Tiger pen up.
A lot of credit to Will Venable, because with some of the new additions at the deadline, roles for some of the regular guys changed, and he's now managing expectations. He had those conversations with the guys up front to let them know what would be different here in these final months of the season. And that's not an easy thing to do. I mean, come on, we've all been at jobs where sometimes you're just flying blind. You don't know what's going to happen here. Will Venable wants to make sure everybody understands what their role is going forward.
Well, the one thing that is for sure with not only Will, but this coaching staff, which was many of them handpicked by Will, you're going to know exactly where you stand. They're all really good communicators, and that's one of the trademarks of this coaching staff.
Fuck! Carter finds the zone. Strike 3 to Doyle.
Come on, boys.
We'll watch it again. That one did have the outside corner.
Come on, boys.
Drew Romo, a big 2-run home run his last time up. But that was from the left side of the plate. He will now bat from the right side here.
God, bro.
Pops this one up. It is Torkelson. A lot of room in foul territory. And that'll end this top half of the 6th inning. The White Sox get another run.
Whatever, bro.
This game at 4.
The fan favorite pretzel bacon pub cheeseburger is back at Wendy's. It's kind of like a pub on a bun, a pretzel bun.
Nice buns, mate.
The Wendy's pretzel bacon pub cheeseburger. Pub kinda included.
Liberty Bibberty. That's my name. I tell everyone it feels great getting great coverage and savings on car insurance with Liberty Mutual. Liberty Bibberty.
Liberty Bibberty.
Great coverage, great savings.
Liberty.
What we're building is exciting. There is zero doubt in my mind the type of success that we can achieve.
The support you guys have showed us, it's just going to make it that much sweeter when we get to the top.
Come on, bro. They are pushing that shit. When we get to the top. When we get to the top, bro. Come on, Betsy. Come on, Betsy. We there, kid. We there. We'll go to get a snack. I'll be right back.
Catch it all on the Big Pro Football Show, brought to you by the Chicagoland and Northwest Indiana Chevy dealers. When the pads come on, that's when the big boys come out. Ozzy, can you believe it? We finally have a bobblehead.
Yeah, little bro, and we had to get to the rate.
It's CHSN Day. Let's take the scenic route.
But I'm hungry.
And I'd like to stop and say hi to a few friends.
Here we are.
Our home, away from home. Quick selfie.
Bring him out, bring him out. Beautiful day for baseball. The Sox Family Fan Cam is brought to you by Malman Law. If you've been injured in an auto accident, they fight like family for you. White Sox fans in the house in Detroit to wrap up this series. Last time the White Sox will play in Detroit this season. After tying it up White Sox a chance to now sweep this series. It would be the first sweep at Comerica Park since 2022 for the White Sox.
Not surprising. This has been a pretty tough place to win. Brenton Doyle stays in the game to play center field. That was a pretty good pitch.
Call this ball the catcher's challenge.
And we don't see it ahead of time, but it looked to me like it was in the zone. And that's because it was.
Chicago has 1 challenge remaining.
Nice job by Drew Romo to fire off that challenge. Successful. White Sox retain their final challenge. As Hagen Smith facing 6, 7, 8 in the Tigers order to start this bottom of the 6th inning.
Torkelson always a threat. He's very strong.
Hagen Smith retired the first 2 batters he faced in the 5th inning. But he will lose Torkelson. A leadoff walk. All right, head to the ballpark on Saturday, August 22nd for Puerto Rican Heritage Night, presented by Discover Puerto Rico, as the White Sox take on New York Mets at 6:10 p.m. 10,000 fans in attendance will receive a White Sox wooden domino set. To purchase tickets and prepaid parking, visit whitesox.com/promos. You ever get into dominoes?
I did not, except the pizza.
Go to Puerto Rico. I mean, it's just a classic scene of you got the guys at the table with the chairs out in the open with the music, and they are just slamming them down on the table. It is fun.
Terry, who homered twice in the opening game of this series, comes on a pinch hit. He came into the opener of the series with just 1 home run. He left with 3, and he drove in 3 runs.
Oh.
Way inside as Romo unable to locate the ball. That allows Torkelson to get to second.
We'll take another look. This was a tough ball to handle. If this doesn't hit off Adam Beck, it goes rattling around the bricks.
And it scored a wild pitch.
Oh.
Hagen Smith caught that.
Let's go, kid. Oh my God.
A hot shot as he nods and says that he's okay. Wow.
Whoa.
6.5 miles an hour off the bat. And Will is coming out to take another look at him. This is a rocket. And the fact that he could control the ball after it hit him, and it did hit him, is something to behold.
Ooh.
That hit him so hard it almost stuck there. That's the only reason it didn't carry him off his body. You're not going to get hit much harder than that.
Former Arkansas Razorback showing his toughness as he's going to see if he can stay in this game. I mean, he just gobbled that one up off his body.
Let's go, kid.
That'll get your adrenaline pumping.
Boy, it sure will. And it will also leave a mark.
Ah, damn.
First pitch missing down to Max Clark, who has an RBI single today.
Whether he bunts or not, it's a good idea because it brings Vargas in on the grass at third, and Mooney just about even with the bag at first. So if you just show bunt and you can run a little bit, it's going to change the defense as they prepare for you.
Ground ball. It is Madrath who will make the play to first, with Torkelson advancing to third base. Now 2 outs in this 6th inning. That would have been a very different scene if they were still playing with those aluminum bats back in college when he was at Arkansas. Comebackers are scary.
Yeah, that one might have gone through him off an aluminum bat. One of the reasons why they never entertained the idea of bringing him into the major leagues is the guys are bigger and stronger than the college guys. And I remember in Three Rivers Stadium, the old stadium in Pittsburgh, watching Dave Parker and Willie Stargell take 5 pitches each. 6 went into the upper deck. They were using aluminum bats. It was really amazing. 2 great of the Pittsburgh sluggers, and the ball looked like it was shot out of a cannon.
I think it would be fun to see just big leaguers with a round at BP with aluminum bats.
Nice stop as Romo saves a go-ahead run.
Maybe even like a round of the All-Star Game home run derby, right? Like
that ball almost got away.
Instead of the special ball for your last out, maybe just like an aluminum bat for your last out. Just see how many you can launch with that thing.
It's just a lot livelier. There's no doubt about it.
Two and 2 the count here to Baez. Ground ball.
Nice.
Colson Montgomery the throw across. Nice job by Hagen Smith stranding that runner at third as we stay tied here in Detroit.
This isn't a light dusting of cheese or a polite sprinkle of toppings, because this isn't pizza, it's Jets. Save $5 on any Jets specialty. That's a lot of not pizza for 5 fewer bucks. Only at Jets.
Itch, itch, scratch, must not itch.
Stop the itch sanity with Cortisone 10 for bug bites, poison ivy, and other itches. It works fast and lasts for hours. Cortisone 10.
And for itch relief that cools on contact, try our new bug bite relief stick today.
If I have a vision, I can make it happen. All these clothes behind me was going to the landfill. I had this idea of a machine to bring clothes back to the raw material and make new thread. Everyone told me this was going to be impossible. But Chase believed in me. They gave me a lot of guidance from the beginning. And now this thread can become anything. When a bank like Chase believes in you, it makes you believe even more in yourself.
An invitation to the feeling of moving through the world with unmistakable presence. The invitation to Lexus Summer Sales Event.
Get special offers on select Lexus models.
Stick around after every White Sox game. We've got game reactions and breakdowns, plus post-game interviews. Catch it all right here on White Sox Postgame Live, presented by Flight by Yingling, the next generation of light beer.
Join us at the ballpark on Tuesday, August 25th for CHSN Day as the White Sox take on the Rangers at 6:40 p.m. 10,000 fans in attendance will receive a Late Night with Chuck and Ozzy bobblehead presented by CHSN. To purchase tickets and prepaid parking, visit whitesox.com/promos. All right, we just had Simba Cam here at the ballpark where the adults put the children over their head like the little Simba and the Lion King. One of the fun moments here. Every stadium does something a little different, the in-arena entertainment.
This has also been a very well-attended series, as you would expect. Ben Malgeri stays in the game to play left field. Over 34,000 here this afternoon.
Early showers didn't scare away anybody. the order for the White Sox, Sam Antonacci. Taking all the way as that one catching the inside corner. The White Sox are 11-4 this season when tied entering the 7th. Yesterday they were tied entering the 7th and they came away with a 4-3 win.
Let's go, Sammy.
For a walk to start the frame.
Time now for the Road Ahead, brought to you by AutoZone. And that is the Road Ahead. It's across town to see the Cubs in 3 games that are going to be intense. Then Atlanta comes to our ballpark to make up that game that was rained out before the Mets get there and Texas gets there. Then it's the Twins.
I haven't looked at the weather yet. Have you looked at the weather in Chicago over the next 3 days?
Yes, it's going to be unpredictable.
Don't even need to look. Shout out to the weather people. I watch a ton of local news, and they did a great job with the tornadoes in the area last week. I mean, that's one of the biggest reasons why you have the local news, is to alert people in situations like that.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Bang! Let's go! Let's go, kid! Yes, sir! Come on! Yes, sir! Woohoo! Yes, sir! Let's go, Mooney. Come on. Hell yeah.
The Lexus Experience Amazing home run replay. A towering fly ball.
The power. The absolute power. Let's go, kid.
And when he gets one up in the air,
definitely taking a bong rip for that. Come on.
So there's going to be a pitching change. Holton is going to depart. You know what was on the mind of A.J. Hinch. You got Antonacci and Murakami, 2 left-handers at the top. I'll get my lefty for those 2 and then go to the pen. Well, it didn't work out that way. A walk and a 2-run homer, and the Sox have a 2-run lead.
Hey, my daughter got Camper of the Week.
Wow, that's a big deal.
We got a big deal too. Right, Mom?
What?
Hyundai Santa Fe over there, we only paid.
Listen to that.
Nice. Enjoy your new car.
Deal's so right. Feels wrong. Hyundai Getaway Sales Event. Get 0%
How do you like
APR
shrimp but don't
plus
like
0 payments
seafood?
For 90 days or 1.9% APR for 72 months on select models. Visit your local Hyundai dealer today.
So, I'll see you at the game, or maybe we could go together. Mom, why do you have to pick me up in your cupcake van?
Because she's a busy lady, Zach.
That's why Progressive protects her commercial and personal vehicles, so she's got one less thing to worry about.
Wait a minute. Zach, is this the girl you've been journaling about?
Hey, should we play that song he wrote about her?
Way ahead of you.
What are these butterflies in my tummy? Why do they flutter when she looks my way?
So I hammer the rudder and we go perpendicular.
Mark that a win.
That's nothing. I took the heavy dog at plus money. They went vertical out of the gate. Then they got outmaneuvered. Blew the lead.
Tower, we got a loser on our sides.
Negative Tower, his win is a go. With Bet365's early payout, I won the second they went up big.
Get paid out early with Bet365.
Tune into the post-game show for Picks to Click, presented by the Bob Licurcio Auto Group. You're going to like buying a car this way. Murakami gives the White Sox their first lead of the game, and a new pitcher on the mound.
Tanner Rainey on for the 3rd time. Hasn't given up anything yet. He's got to go right through the heart of this order.
White Sox just chipping away. 1 in the 3rd, 2 in the 5th, 1 in the 6th, taking the lead with that 2-run shot here in the 7th.
And we talked about a lineup that has power, John. You're never out of a game as long as you have guys who can hit the ball out of the ballpark. 2 2-run homers today. Drew Romo with a 2-run homer. And Mooney putting the Sox on top. Romo's home run got him back in the game. Mooney's home run gave him the lead.
You know, things do even out in baseball because the last time Sean Burke took the mound, it was Tuesday against the Reds. He only gave up 1 run over 7.
Let's
Left
go,
the
man.
game with a 4-1 lead. The White Sox would lose that game. Today, did not have his best stuff. Left the game behind, and the White Sox coming back here.
Fucking Hagen Smith masterclass, bro.
Today might have had a loss, but 2 no decisions.
28 home runs for Murakami now to lead the team.
Nice. Good fucking eye, kid. Let's go. Let's fucking go, kid. Come on.
Richard came in the
Cheers,
game
y'all. Cheers, cheers, cheers.
When A.J. Hinch went to the left-hander, he promptly delivered a double leading off last inning, and he eventually scored, tying the game at 4.
Is the big front runner for AL Rookie of the
Call
Year.
a strike. The batter is challenged.
Challenge here, ABS powered by T-Mobile.
Pitches the ball. Chicago has 1 challenge remaining.
Very good.
Successful there.
Very fucking
I
good.
don't think it's done yet. I think Murakami still has a lot of blast left to say something about that race.
Well, I agree with you 100%. And one of the factors which shouldn't enter into it, but usually does, is do they play for a team that's a winning team? That does factor into it.
Randall Grichuk in the air to left center field. It is Clark with the grab. As Vargas back to the bag at first. Head to the ballpark on Friday, August 21st for Elvis Night. It's presented by Beggar's Pizza as the White Sox take on the New York Mets at 6.
Why do all these girls start popping
The
up?
White Sox in their iconic City Connect uniforms. Plus, you can stick around for a post-game fireworks show. To purchase tickets and prepaid parking, visit whitesox.com/promos.
Oh my!
Vargas has been very good on the base pass. Swiping 12 bases, been caught twice, but Dinger is tough to run against. There's another factor in the Rookie of the Year race, and that is this game, and a lot of the voters are influenced by home runs. Mooney could easily wind up with 40 plus.
No doubt.
And when you bear
Damn, she be going.
And I agree with you, McGonigal is right now the leader in the clubhouse. However, Mooney missed 6 weeks of this season. Put some numbers that are his usual numbers on those 6 weeks. You got yourself a really special season.
It's just an eye test. Who's making more of an impact for their team in this rookie year? Two balls and a strike to Braden Montgomery.
Call a strike. The batter is challenged. Pitches a strike. Chicago has no challenges remaining.
Living.
Braden Montgomery with another hit in the ball game today. Now has 5 hits over the course of this 3-game series. Two. White Sox with all the momentum, scoring in each of the last 3 innings.
Let's go, kid. Let's go, kid. What a high, kid.
Walk here in this frame.
Fans are booing them. Come on.
I think in a normal situation, as Chris Fetter comes out once again, you would have seen Vargas running on that pitch to stay out of the double play possibility. However, this is not a normal situation. Colson Montgomery was in the on-deck circle. He's 2 for 3 today, swinging the bat a bit better. There's a right-hander on the mound. And I think Will, factoring in everything, wanted to see, at the very least, Colson come to bat this inning. And so he decided not to run with Vargas, turned into ball 4. Now you've got 2 on with only
Come on,
1 out.
Colson. This is a massive fucking hit right here, bro.
In Colson Montgomery.
Couple of hits for Colson today, delivering an RBI single back in the 6th inning. Before Friday, the visiting team in this series had not won a game this year. And the White Sox now in position to take all 3 here in Detroit.
Please make sure you guys leave a like on the stream. I'd appreciate it very much, man. Hope you guys are having a blessed fucking Sunday.
Bear in mind is you got a couple of your horses.
We're close. We're so close to a Sox dub, man.
And that will factor.
Oh, fuck, man. That shit was all you, man. Good try there, kid.
Last night in the game, very effective.
Good try there, kid.
And Grant has thrown 2 days in a row. Coming up into the Wrigley Field half of this crosstown series. I don't think he's going to be out there today.
Fuck, man.
Colson Montgomery will go down swinging for out number 2.
This dude just responded to himself. What the fuck?
Chase got on base his last time up with a walk in the 6th inning. Looking for his first hit of the ball game.
No better time like the present.
Oh, yeah.
That one gets past a wild pitch as both runners advance.
And a very aggressive turn by Vargas got this crowd a little anxious, as you heard a roar from the crowd as Vargas circled third base before finally coming to a stop. And this is one of the reasons they invented the wild pitch. This one is way away, and there's the aggressive turn.
Forces a little urgency from Dingler to go after that one.
Let's go, Chase. Come on, kid. Nice. Let's go.
I'd kind of be surprised if Rainey got careless here. Hydro's been red hot. And Doyle is in the game and in the on-deck circle.
Nice. No.
Not even close.
Chow that shit.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Oh wait, we don't have any. Fuck.
I mean,
Bro.
missed by plenty.
It's been a full count on my drive in every single at bat.
Bro,
today.
what is this on, bro? Oh my fuck!
And that one lands called strike 3.
Bro, that just fucking sold us. Oh my god, bro, that shit wasn't even fucking close. Oh my god, no way. Bro, how are we out of challenges?
Soldiers built USAA on that promise. Today, we're still taking care of the military,
God,
spouses,
bro.
kids, and then grandkids. USAA, taking care of our own.
The Welcome Home celebration is going on now, and this is your best chance to get into a Mercedes-Benz GLC or GLE. Smart, intuitive, more personal, and now more attainable. Experience the technology, the luxury, and the personalization for yourself. Hurry in for exceptional lease and financing offers now during the Welcome Home celebration. Offers end soon. Visit your local Mercedes-Benz dealer today.
I'm a barber by day, and I knew I needed a university that can give me a degree online. I heard that National Louis University was Chicago's top online school. When I looked into it, I realized that they were the best choice for me. They were so flexible, it just made me feel really comfortable, and I was still able to go to school full-time and work full-time. Within 9 months, I was able to graduate with my degree in computer science and information systems, and now I'm looking to put that piece of paper to work and hanging up my clippers for good. I'm Joshua Naya, and NLU believes in me.
When Panera does bevs, they just sip better. Tropical dragon fruit goodness, passion fruit pick-me-ups, fresca flavors that feel like the cherry on top. Real fruit, real good flavor, only at Panera.
Sundays are Kids Days on CHSN. Let's go! We're having all kinds of fun.
I think they're having a good time.
Tune in every Sunday White Sox home game for Kids Day broadcasts featuring special graphics, coverage, and analysis. All built for the kids.
Sundays are for the kids here at the ballpark. It's a kids game after all.
It's Sunday Fun Day all season long on Chicago Sports Network.
Let's go!
Join Ozzy and me for White Sox Postgame Live. It's always a party. Stick around after every White Sox game. I mean, this is great content. We've got game reactions and breakdowns.
Wow, this bacon fly.
Plus post-game interviews with players and coaches.
We're a special team.
Catch it all right here on White Sox Postgame Live, presented by Flight by Yingling, the next generation of light beer.
They're starting to believe that this is a team that's destined for success.
Something else.
The memorable moments is presented by Prevagen, and it's a couple of home runs. One off the bat of Drew Romo. That made it a 4-3 game at the time. And then the Sox tied it up at 4, and this blast to left center field made it where it stands right now, a 6-4 game. Sox have the lead, and Huáscar Brazoban comes in the game.
First Gunro in human history.
He's on for the 52nd time when you combine the Mets and the Sox.
Oh, what is on my timeline?
Last time
Brazoban!
good stuff.
Brazoban, let's go. Let's go, kid. Ooh, they moved them down to the 7th. Okay. Yeah, because this motherfucker be throwing bullshit sometimes, bro. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Oh my, dude, I'm telling you, bro, this dude is not good, dude.
Cutting it off before it hits the wall. It's going to be a leadoff double to start this bottom of the 6th.
I swear to God, dude, if this dude fucks up this game for us, bro.
Brazoban fell behind, and then Comes in with what appeared to be a little slider.
Bro, if Higgins Smith can fucking do it, why the fuck can't you fucking do it? Like, that's a great walk-up song. Mila. Oh.
Magano pops up the first one. Everybody converging with Antonacci taking
Oh my
over.
God.
And that was clear communication there as the infielders peeled off out number one.
You know, it's much easier for the man who's coming in to make that catch. McGonigal very much showed his youth. First pitch, you don't get a pitch to pull. Laboratory stays at second base.
Hey!
97 on the low outside corner. Strike one from Brazoban.
Dingler's been trying to pull just about everything.
He pulls this one. It'll go off the wall. As Torres comes in to score, a couple doubles here in the seventh by the Tigers. And the White Sox lead is cut down to 1. That ends an 0 for 29 stretch at the plate for Dingler.
Yeah, this is inside.
Bro.
That's one of the things that
You fucking, bro, like, are we fucking serious?
do most of the time. And all
Good.
series long,
Take him out.
situation you want to stay away.
I don't know why we signed this dude, bro.
Dangerous man at the plate, Valencia. Attacks the first one and fouls it off into out of play.
You're just hearing.
Pinch hit in the fifth, went down looking.
These motherfuckers just hit. Bro, why didn't we put Sean Newcomb in now, bro?
So I think Will, in a very calculated move, decided he was going to go all out to win the middle game of this series using Taylor and Hudson, pretty much knowing that they would be unavailable for the Sunday game.
Ground ball, Colson Montgomery looks back the runner. As Valencia is retired for out number 2.
All right, that's good. That's good. That's a good way to stop the bleeding just a little bit.
First 125 kids to enter a
We need to end this inning,
Trust Kid Zone. A mini field to receive autographs for some of their
just so we can get Sean Newcomb in bottom of the 8th. Oh my God, bro.
Tickets visit whitesox.com/Sunday.
So we get a new pitcher coming in.
Oh, right now?
Gonna take a seat. Sean
Thank
Newcomb
you.
is gonna
Thank
come in
you.
and try to
Hey, I'll fucking take it, bro.
out of this inning.
Yeah, slap your fucking glove, bro.
For
You.
the moment, we'll see what AJ Hinch
Oh,
has to
bullshit, bro.
Nissan really pushes these cars, huh?
Oh, yeah.
Hurry in to the Nissan End of Summer Sales Event and see why the Nissan Rogue is #1 in new vehicle quality. Now get up to $2,500 total customer cash on Kicks SR.
Allergies stopping your kid's game?
Keep allergies and brain fog on the bench. Yeah, thanks to Allegra.
Allegra delivers fast, powerful allergy relief with no brain fog due to drowsiness. Discover Children's Allegra. It's a no-brainer.
If I have a vision, I can make it happen. All these clothes behind me was going to the landfill. I had this idea of a machine to bring clothes back to the raw material and make new thread. Everyone told me this was going to be impossible. But Chase believed in me. They gave me a lot of guidance from the beginning. And now this thread can become anything. When a bank like Chase believes in you, it makes you believe even more in yourself.
An invitation to the feeling of moving through the world with unmistakable presence. The invitation to Lexus Summer Sales Event.
Get special offers on select Lexus models.
Sean Newcomb comes in the ball game for the 46th time. His ERA a fine 2.60. A.J. Hinch counters with Lee, who started a game earlier in this series. And in fact, that was last night's game where he had one hit.
So the breaking ball to Hao Yu Lee. And there for strike one. You see his numbers over 78 games this season.
Someone almost caught a kneecap, but he was able to get out of the way. It's Spencer Torkelson.
All right, get. Let's finish this inning out. Ayo.
34,000 in this game late in Detroit. As Lee went around on that breaking ball, strike two.
Such a late breaking slider that when you start your swing, you can't check it up.
Big pitch coming up from Newcomb. On the ground.
Nice, Mooney!
And Newcomb gets
Nice. Oh my God, I thought he beat him. Oh my God, nice. Let's go, man. That's my dog. That's my dog.
And get another for free. That's right, Subway Sub Club members. Free. Get your favorite sub plus one. Subway, eat fresh, feel good.
Imagination in flight begins with a sheet of paper, a couple folds, and a simple throw. But for some, the exhilaration and wonder behind flight never fades. At GE Aerospace, we're building and testing new engine technology that will move the industry forward, shaping the next generation of flight for all of us.
I'm OD in Paris, I'm OD in France. I thought that I told you I need the advance. Put down your IG and look through my lens. A million to grandma, who did I offend?
Rated E for everyone.
Hey, Dad. That kind of looks like our car.
Wait a minute. It is our car.
Honey, we're good. That's why we chose auto owners. We work with our agent to get the right coverage so that when the unexpected happens, we know we're covered.
Huh. That's simple human sense.
Ask your independent agent if auto owners make sense for you. Looks like I'll be taking you to work tomorrow.
The slide of the game is brought to you by Wisconsin Dells, the water park capital of the world. And what a play by Mooney. Newcomb getting over there quickly enough. And that is the last out of the inning. That was outstanding defense and good coordination between first baseman and pitcher.
Just a perfect toss leading him to the bag.
Jacob Wagerspack comes out for the 20th time. His ERA 1.44, throws straight over the top. Interesting story about his blue glove. He's got a very young son who doesn't recognize his face yet on the broadcast, but he knows his glove, and that's why he's wearing it.
Brenton Doyle reaches out for the first one off the end of the bat into left as Malgeri makes the grab.
All right.
Sorry, it's now Baez now in left as we have some changes here from the Tigers. Malgeri moves from left to
I need
right.
a nap, bro.
McDonald's at short and Lee at third. Drew Romo 1 for 3 today. Ahead of that curveball, strike one.
Oh my God.
That's one of the things with Waguespack is that you can't really see the ball all that well because he does throw straight over the top. And at 6'6", about 230, he gives you a lot of arm and leg before you see the ball.
Nice. That's a good ball, kid.
It's always interesting how these deliveries even develop, right? Like, how do you even think of coming up with a delivery this weird and different?
I think that's how you learn. Number one, you learn how to throw the ball that way. But sometimes what they do, John, is if you don't have overwhelming stuff, and Waguespack doesn't have that huge fastball, then you look for any way to get deception. Sometimes it's hooking the ball behind your body and then coming up and you don't see it right away because your body will hide the baseball. Sometimes it's closing your body so that you can't see it right away out of your hand. But in his case, it's straight over the top and you don't see it very well.
Foul ball called by Dan Iasonia, the crew chief, at first.
There's another thing that forces you to
Oh my God.
or invent a new delivery.
I'm
and
tired.
that's early arm injury. A lot of guys who throw sidearm or submarine had an arm injury earlier in life, and to come back to take the strain off that arm, they decide to go either from down under or radically from the side.
Nice. My eyes are falling asleep, bro. My eyes are so heavy. I need a nap. Now.
2-2 to Romo. A ground ball to second base. Trip down on the farm. Let's check in with Brooke.
Well, let's start with David Sandlin, who is sharp for Charlotte, throwing 5 scoreless innings with 6 strikeouts and just 1 walk. And staying on the mound, Noah Schultz made his first start for Charlotte since being optioned on Friday. He allowed just 1 run on 3 hits over 4 innings and 48 pitches without a walk. And Anthony Tapino continues to show off the power. He hit his 21st homer of the season and his 15th since joining Birmingham, guys.
Anthony Tapino, okay, getting it done down there. With the reshuffling of the top prospects in the White Sox organization, a lot of middle infielders now. Towards the top of that list as Antonacci will ground out to end this 8th inning. White Sox a 6-5 lead at the bottom of the 8th.
When Saturday rolls around, I don't want to jump through hoops to watch college football. Good thing DirecTV makes it easy to keep up with my favorite college teams. No hopping between apps or channels.
Stream college football without the hurdles on DirecTV.
You asked for it, so we deliver. It's the throwback value menu from Pizza Hut.
Bro.
Starting at $3, featuring a personal pan just like you remember. And
Let's finish off the game, boys. Come on.
And more. Check out everything on the throwback value menu, only at Pizza Hut.
This is starting to be a whole lot of fun. John, there's some magic in this team.
Welcome into a new edition of the By the Horns podcast. He's done something pretty much every game where you're like, all right, I can see that.
The 25th head coach in Chicago Bulls history. He is Tiago Splitter.
I'm super excited about this opportunity. I mean, it's kind of a dream come true to play here because I've always wanted to be legendary and have a great marketed city behind me.
Waka Flocka Flynn. Are you aware of him?
This right now. Stream anytime on the CHSN app or download and listen wherever you get your podcasts.
I'm Connor McKnight. You're watching CHSN, your home for White Sox baseball.
Welcome back to StatCast 3D is presented by Google Cloud. We take a look at Hagen Smith and the 5 outs that he recorded today.
He came in and did a whale of a job, and his four-seamer got 3 of the outs. The slider got the other 2. And this was an impressive outing. But Sean Newcomb now has come in, got a big out, and the ball is still
Let's go,
in
Sean.
his
Come on.
hands as you go through the power part of this lineup.
Let's go, kid. All right, let me lock in. Oh my God.
You're not hitting that one out of the park, I'll tell you that.
Oh my
Was that good?
fucking
Let's say 10 feet wide.
God.
That one just slipped out of his hands, and he didn't like that baseball.
Oh my God, we might be cooked.
This year against the AL Central, 1.44 ERA in 16.
Nice.
And Sox hoping that trend continues.
Come on.
As they're going to see a bit more of the Central. That whip at .76, just outstanding. The opponent's batting average 111, pretty dominant.
My God, dude, my eyes.
On
Fuck.
in Detroit. Bouncer up the middle. Colson Montgomery's going to have to rush the throw.
Nice.
Gets it in time. One down to start this bottom of the
Bang!
inning.
Come on. I'm up. I'm up. I'm up. I'm up. I'm up. I'm up.
Colson's very smooth at shortstop and understands just how fast the runner is going up the line. As you see the closer, and we haven't seen him, which is a good thing. When you don't see the closer, that means you're doing pretty well. It's Kenley Jansen, who's 38 years old, been around seemingly forever, probably destined to wind up in the Hall of Fame with all of those saves, and I think he's knocking at the door of 500.
Ben Malgiri lined out his first time up, pinch hitting in the 6th inning. Walk delivered by Newcomb. Bring up the rookie Max Clark.
Well, Vargas right now is way back at third base, but he should be strolling in here shortly, because one of the things you have to do lefty to lefty is take the bunt away from Clark. Now you see him drift in. Now he is on the grass.
5 straight balls delivered. Drew Romo is going to have a conversation with Newcomb. It's part of the awareness, the feel for the game behind the plate, why the White Sox like Drew Romo, deciding to keep him up at this level and send Edgar Quero down to AAA.
Well, at this point, you're not going to send your pitching coach out, so the catcher going out, that's a good trip to the mound. Give Sean a chance to settle down a bit, get back to thinking the way you want him to think. Oh, it's 6 straight bad ones.
Thank God, bro.
Clark.
Nice.
Bounces on to second, over to first.
Nice! Let's fucking go, kid. What a fucking scoop.
Look at that one at first base. If it holds up, it will be a miraculous turn, especially with Clark going up the line.
Ball on the field is out at first base. Detroit's challenge.
It was a great pick by Mooney, who's had a couple of really good innings.
That was a fucking beautiful ass scoop.
All right, let's take a look at our Northwestern Medicine Manager's Challenge. We're taking a second look at the play.
Oh,
it's
might
always
be
a good
safe.
idea to get a second opinion. Get yours at Northwestern Medicine.
Looks to me like he might have beaten that play at first. We'll take a look again. Nice pick by Mooney.
That's a beautiful pick, bro.
Actually, kind of surprised it was even that close with the speed of Clark.
View call on the field is again overturned. The runner is safe.
Again, yeah, you guys have been fucking tweaking all game.
They're overturning a few from Dan today, which is unusual, being the crew chief and all.
Ta.
With Newcomb struggling to find the zone, it was Clark attacking that 2-0 pitch, bouncing it to second.
Again, he's such a young player. He's 21 years old, and he's going to learn a little bit about this game, especially when you've got a pitcher struggling with his command. You get 6 straight bad ones, and he decides he's going to swing at one. Sox do it as quickly as they can possibly do it, but not quickly enough. Nice pick. That one gets away, and Clark's at third.
Bottom of the order, Javi Baez 0 for 3 today.
Nice.
Good change, and Javi just shaking his head. At various times in his career, he's been a great player. But he's always had an enormous strike zone. He's liable to swing at just about everything. But when he makes contact, they go a long way.
Newcomb not as sharp here in this 8th inning.
Trevor Richards,
That's more
bro.
activity in the White Sox bullpen.
Trevor Richards loosening in the pen.
Ground ball left side. It is Vargas coming to first with
Nice. Let's go, boys.
this 8th inning. We go to the 9th. Munetaka Murakami already with a 2-run home run today. He is 2 up first when we come back.
At Toyota's national sales event, we've got a long lineup of vehicles for summer fun, like Camry, RAV4, Grand Highlander, BZ, Tundra, Corolla Hybrid, 4Runner, CHR, Corolla Hatchback, BZ, Woodland, Prius, Corolla Cross, Land Cruiser, Tacoma, Toyota Crown, GRC.
Right now, during Toyota's national sales event, lease a new 2026 Camry or lease a new 2026 Corolla.
Oh, yeah.
$189 a month.
Come in today.
Toyota, let's go places.
Pioneering high-performance fuel and innovative
Ooh, bases are loaded.
the loyalty and trust of drivers
Ooh. Uh-oh.
History isn't just remembered.
Uh-oh.
And now new users can earn
Uh-oh. Bases are loaded.
5 on your first fuel purchase.
How many outs?
On your second. Legendary.
1 out. Oh.
Is always the goal.
Oof.
Game.
Oof.
Recognizes game. The summer of Audi is here. Get exceptional offers at your local Audi dealer during the
All right,
summer of Audi
2-1. Let's see what happens here, man. Ooh, 3-1 count. Ooh. Oh no.
Welcome back. Munetaka Murakami showing off the power back in the 7th inning.
Well, I think, John, we're also seeing just how many skills he has. This was a great pick. They get the
oh hell no. Oh, very good, very good, very good. Alright, lock it. Oh. Let's go, Mune.
He has had to tweak his daily routine since coming over to Japan in order to be ready to hit the velocity here in Major League Baseball. Also be able ready to handle the workload at first base with a new position.
It's only Hunter Goodman who has more frequency in his home runs. And he plays in that launching pad that is Coors Field.
Nice. Very good.
But I think what's made Monet as good as he is defensively these days, especially at picking throws in the dirt, he works really hard at it.
Still one out over there. Oh, no.
Popped up. This one stays in the infield. It is Lee at third. And the first out to start this 9th inning. Sox fans, upgrade your game day with a private suite.
It's
the perfect space to host your closest friends and family with customizable food and beverage options. For more information, visit whitesox.com/suites or call 312-674-1000.
They have pitched Miguel very well today. They haven't given him too much to hit, especially the way he's been hitting the ball out of the ballpark lately.
Reached on an error in the first and walked in the 7th. As good as the White Sox have been in one-run games, it's not comfortable here in this ballpark.
Well, it's always difficult, and when you're having to readjust your bullpen because you've used it a lot recently, especially in this series, it becomes even tougher.
White Sox are second in baseball with 22 wins in one-run games this season. Only the Dodgers have more at 23.
Oh! Oh! Let's fucking go, kid! Come on! Woo! Let's fucking go, kid! That's fucking massive! Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Let's go, boys! Come on!
When he gets a ball that he can handle, he doesn't miss it. This was a blast to straightaway left field.
Bang!
A high fastball up and out of the zone. And Miguel knows it's gone when it left the bat. So does Baez in left field, who looks up, and this park won't hold that. A 2-run lead, which is really good.
The barks from Vargas. This team is having some kind of fun, and we are all enjoying.
Let's go, man. Let's fucking go, boys. Come on.
Why not? But the kind of power he's got, I thought it'd be like a little deeper bark, but that's kind of like a high-pitched little chihuahua.
Oh, yeah. Come on, baby.
That's a
Woo! I'm feeling good. I'm feeling mad good.
But although you still have 3 outs to get, it's a lot.
Oh, yeah. Come on. I am so fucking ready for this fucking game tomorrow, bro. Oh, my God. Let's fucking go, dog.
And if you happen, when you're playing your competitor, especially the team behind you, and you're in a 3-game series, that's a possible 6-game difference if you can sweep the series.
Nice. Come on.
No carryover effect after that series loss to the Reds.
I love how these motherfuckers locked it the fuck in, bro. Today, bro, this was a perfect game to, like, come back like that, get some momentum, just completely, bro. Like, oh my God, bro. That's just fucking perfect for this next fucking series, bro.
Enter now for your chance to win trips to all 30 ballparks. Yes, all 30. Visit MLB.com/journey to 30 sweeps. Two outs for Braden Montgomery at the plate. As he chops this one to the right side, Torres with the throw. We go to the bottom of the ninth. White Sox need 3 more outs to complete the sweep here in Detroit. How about this shot from Vargas?
That ball was eye high, and he was able to get on top and ride it out.
Going once, going twice. Sold. Congratulations, sir. That is a new record.
You realize a JPEG doesn't count as a financial plan, right? Maybe. I mean, yes. No.
PNC Bank believes a little boring advice goes a long way.
Mobil became an iconic brand by pioneering high-performance fuel and innovative rewards, earning the loyalty and trust of drivers for generations. At Mobil, history isn't just remembered, it's rewarded. And now new users can earn $10 in points with the Exxon Mobil Rewards Plus app. 5 on your first fuel purchase and 5 on your second. Legendary. Mobil.
Bottom of the ninth. Intense competition. This is the dream.
Jimmy knows the game's on the line, and he's ready.
I've got this.
What a shot.
Life's better when you're protected under our roof. Because your house
What a game.
is home base for their dreams.
I did it!
Bundle life and save on home and auto. American Family Insurance. Get a quote and find an agent at amfam.com.
Reach for the sky.
At Fields, you're never just a customer.
You're a superstar.
You're celebrated. Every visit is personal.
Got your name in lights. You're a
Miguel Vargas with a solo home run in the top half of this ninth, giving the White Sox a 7-5 lead. Not comfortable, but just a little more breathing room.
And Sean Newcomb stays in the game.
All right, let's go, Newcomb. Let's fucking close it out here.
Left-hand hitter.
Top of the order, Gleyber Torres.
Let's close this. Let's close this shit out here, kid. Come on. Nice.
Backdoor
Come on.
ball catches the corner, strike
Come
one.
on. Come on. Nice. Let's go, kid.
Torres clearly was not looking for the fastball there.
He was guessing breaking ball all the way after the last one. He was going to take that breaking ball to right field. He loves that gap between second and first base.
Gets the breaking ball there in the air to right field.
Very good.
Braden Montgomery out number 1.
Out number 1. Let's go. Let's get 2 more here. Let's get 2 more here.
Richards still throwing in the pen.
Donegal hitless today, 0 for 3 with a walk.
Nice.
Breaking ball, strike 2. Sean Newcomb deals. Fast.
Nice. Let's fucking go. Come on.
That was a no-doubter. You can't appeal that. That had the whole plate. He just once again, he got McGonigal looking for the sweeper. And he got the fastball in the inside corner at 97. Sean just leaned back and said, here it is. Let's see what you can do.
Let's go. Come on.
The answer was nothing.
One more out to go, Dylan Dingler, as the breaking ball misses outside.
Damn! Oh my God! I just looked to my right and I see a murder. Oh my God! And they're still betting? No, I'm checking. I just changed.
So Newcomb falls behind 3-0.
Damn! That shit is cooked.
As the dangerous Valencia waits on deck, you do not want him to be the tying run.
That's why
Let's go.
You can, and of course all pitchers are going to do this. You just want to throw this right down the middle of the plate. If he hits it 500 feet, so be it. Just don't want to walk him ahead of Valencia.
So Newcomb.
All right, come on.
Right down the middle.
Come on, kid. Right here. Right fucking here, kid. Right here. Right fucking here. End this shit right fucking here. Come on.
It was Sean Newcomb who started this series on the mound. He was the opener on Friday night. And it is Sean Newcomb on the mound trying to shut the door here on Sunday. The 3-2.
Yeah! Let's fucking go, man. Let's get those fucking blooms out, dog. Yeah, Boys Town, we coming.
Since June of 2022. What?
Come on.
I don't believe I've seen a pitcher open a series and close a series, and that's exactly what happened here. Short bullpen today. Sean Newcomb was handed the baseball and didn't give it up, as the Sox now have a 5.5 game lead over the Tigers, the Twins, and the Guardians. The Twins winning their game late by just 1 run. But the Sox came in, took care of business. No letdown at all.
Oh my God.
What a series this was.
Let's fucking go, man.
Lead in the division this season as the White Sox go on the road. A statement series sweep over the Tigers. And it sets the stage for the crosstown on the north side. Well, this is going to be a happy flight back to Chicago. Once again, it's a final White Sox. A 7-5 win over the Tigers, completing the sweep. We appreciate you, as always, for spending your Sunday afternoon with us. For Brooke Fletcher, Steve Stone, I'm John Schriffen. Coming up after the break, keep it locked in. White Sox postgame live, presented by Yingling.
White Sox
Let's fucking go, dog.
Brought to you in part by Lexus. Experience amazing. Steinhafels, Chicagoland's furniture and mattress leader. Wintrust. Different approach, better results. That's Wintrust. Visit wintrust.com/here to learn more. And by Bet365, where winning is everything. Go White Sox.
The Jimenez family are having battery issues. But a friendly AutoZoner tests their battery and helps them find the right Duralast battery to get back on the road.
Calling all doers.
Let's go, man. Now, I would love to see this fucking murder, but every time I try to hate watch these motherfuckers, they end up fucking scoring, and I'm not doing this. I'm letting this be. I'm letting this fucking be. So, Sox fucking sweep. Still in fucking first place. Still in fucking first place, baby. Oh my God. Oh my fucking God, baby. Come on. Fucking go. Damn, they right there, bro. They can't beat they fucking... Bro, come on, dog. See, like... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Why the fuck can I? Damn. $60. $70. Fuck. God damn. Three, two, full count. Grounds out. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, this shit gonna be a massacre. Alright, I'm gonna take a nap, boys. I'll see you guys later. I appreciate you guys for joining the stream. I'll see you guys